ngayon kasi every small little things matters sa kanila.
Correct. Nice! Have your moment, guys! Kainin nyo ang usok, kainin nyo ang ilaw.
Ang gusto ko sasabihin ngayon ni Ribo sa akin, Ribo lang malakas.
Ribo lang malakas. Ribo with a legendary streak. Tamang flex. Konting flex naman, Captain Payne. Bren Esports, ladies and gentlemen. What a game.
Yeah, ibang klase talaga. Para sa akin, lahat sila nagdala doon, but still, Mage Dad is a Mage God.
Mage Dad is a Mage God. UG Boy.
Ibang klase yung kagurag niya. Like, pinapahabol niya. Habol ka, sige, okay lang, maghabol ka lang.
Maghabol ka lang. Pangarap lang ang hinahabol. Pangarap lang ang hinahabol. Alright, ipasa na natin. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng nanood. Ako nga, Pres Manjin, kasama ko si Doggy. Pasa natin sa isa pang dog. Paring Wolf, take it away.
Ay, salamat Manjin and Doggy. That has been another Bren Esports dominant performance na naman, mga chong. And they went for 2-0 on to the finals. Nako naman, expected na nga naman, pero hindi natin expect na ganito kabilis ang ladder para sa Bren Esports. Dalawang victories na sa series, they are now in the grand finals. Boys, what can we say about the performance? Mo natatawa ka, Shin mo, Ba't parang natatawa ka dyan?
Wala lang. Pag bumoboto ka against Bren, para kang nangangarap eh.
Oo nga Parang gusto mong gawing tama yung mali.
Wala na talaga. Bren lang malakas yun.
Gustong gawing tama mali.
Yun talaga yung nangyayari dito. Kasi okay naman yung lineup ng Signal Ultra. But there are a lot of moments na yung kapasidad talaga ng Bren Esports dito as a players manifested. Lalo na yung clash dun sa bot. Sulit na sulit ang bawat buhay nila. Mapapagit-git ka na lang. Parang, mamatay ka na, Bren!
Wala pa rin talaga.
Wala. As in, malakas talaga.
I don't know if you agree with me, pero tingin ko, grabe yung mastery ng Bren Esports. Kabisado nila kailan sila makapatay, kailan hindi. Zentex mo, meron kaya gusto sabihin?
Bren Esports, siguro ko din na nakapansin, pero yung early game, lahat ng objectives control nila, the crab, the turtles, and di sila masyadong nakialam sa mga kills and pushing the lanes. Talagang priority sila yung getting the crab coins, getting the turtle, and yun yung enable sa kanila na mapakita yung mechanical superiority in the mid game and the late game. So, hindi umabot na sa Signal Ultra time, which is the late game. And alam ng Bren yun. So, talagang tinapos nila kagad in that very reasonable time.
Yeah, I think ang masasabi natin sa Bren Esports is, alam mo yung idea na hindi mo hanapin yung kills yung dadating para sa'yo. Alam mo yan? Kasi, at talagang inuna nila is objectives. I completely agree with you. Grabing emphasis ng Bren Esports sa mga objectives. Not only dun sa mga turtle at lord, pero yung mga maliliit na skirmish like jungle buffs man lang at yung crab. Malaking emphasis nila doon.
Exactly. For me, well-respected talaga ang Haze Chu. Pero this time, kung i-compare mo ang game number 1 at game number 2, mas okay ang performance ng Signal Ultra ng game number 2. Mas nahirapan ng Bren sa kanila eh. Knowing naman na talagang lamang sila pagdating sa hero pool, I mean sa hero picks. Pero wala eh. It's still Bren. Pagdating sa individual skills, sa team synchronization, perfect. Ang galing nila, especially when taking down objectives. They're good at it.
Tapos yung headline pa dito, pag tinignan mo ulit na naman, yung highlights, mga kaibigan, Pain ulit.
Kuya Pain, I agree.
Natapos na tayo sa Minotaur na kwento, pero Minsitar naman. Diba? It's very hard to describe this player, just how good he is.
Napakaliit ng sample size ng mga games na pwede natin panoorin. Pero tingin ko, it's safe to say na si Pain ang isang MVP. Kung hindi man MVP, most nag-init na player ngayon sa ating finals for sure.
He's the one attempting ito very risky. Normally, di mo naman ito nakikita sa mga mobile games eh. Sa desktop games madalas. Yung nag-flicker, flicker to the Spear of Glory.
Zemo, yung binaburn yung isang battle spell na matagal cooldown.
Para lang makuha.
Para lang makakuha at makapanalo first team.
Kasi normally yung mga ganong spell, ini-aim mo. Pero nangyayari, hindi mo siya pinapare sa displacement spell kasi ang hirap ipatama. Pero si Pain, he is attempting to do
Iba
that.
yung kumpiyansa.
Successfully.
Yes.
Nagawa niya.
Nag-iinit nga talaga ang Bren Esports, of course, from Captain Pain himself. We'll see more of them later tonight para naman sa Grand Finals for sure. But for now, punta mo tayo sa maikling break. When we do come back, it's the lower bracket finals between SNC Balance and Finesse Solid. We'll see you after the break.
Any dream is a daily pursuit. Keep getting better at what you love with video every day from Smart. Get 1 hour of YouTube and more for 7 days with Smart Gigasurf 99. Dial *121# today.
Smart celebrates 25 years with prizes and freebies.
You might win 25 million pesos for real.
So amazing! We'll sing the prizes too!
Win millions.
Win smartphones.
smart's load and data. So amazing, Smart's amazing 25.
Introducing Smart's Amazing 25 promo. Get instant freebies and the chance to win monthly prizes or the 25 million grand prize. Register at *121#.
Join
Smart's Amazing 25.
Any dream is a daily pursuit. Keep chasing yours with video every day from Smart. With 1 hour of YouTube and more every day, so you can keep getting better at what you love. Enjoy it with Smart GigaSurf 99 for 7 days. Video every day from Smart. Dial *121# today.
You must have heard many stories about mighty warriors. Badang is one of them. It is said that Badang can lift a cart full of firewood with just one hand. He has a great sense of justice. Full of courage, he always fights with beasts who threaten his village. One day, his peaceful village was attacked by a monster and was overcome with panic. Badang never thought about being a hero, but he fought the monster without any hesitation. In the fierce battle, Badang's arms were severely injured, but he managed to pierce the monster's eyes with his spear. The monster begged and begged, hoping Badang could let it go. He did, and cured Badang with a stream of strange energy. Badang obtained overwhelming strength, with which he chose to help others and find the truth behind the mysterious monster.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
When you gaze into the abyss, the abyss gazes back. Is the will of the abyss warning to me? Do you think,
Find the abyss and face the fate. A body tempered in flames. Find the abyss.
unstoppable!
Find the abyss.
An enemy has been Legendary!
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Killing spree! Godlike! Unstoppable! Double kill! Legendary! Legendary! Backup! Legendary!
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Legendary!
Ururura! Welcome back! And this is Mobile Legends Bang Bang, Professional League Season 2 Playoffs! Woo! Grabe yung hype ng last game natin. I thought actually may comeback pero hindi eh. Talagang Bren made sure that they want to secure the slot na wala, kami dapat
Iba talaga sila mag-play, sobrang aggressive. Like usually when I play the game and I'm playing with friends, we always say play safe, play safe. Pero iba talaga yung laban ni Bren.
Grabe. Ang galing.
Sobrang aggressive.
Parang gusto ko na nga magpa-train sa kanila.
May bayad yan, may bayad magpa-train.
Baka pwede magpa-train dyan. Anyway, again, this event is presented to you by Moonton. And we have our organizers, MET Events, our legend sponsor, Smart Communications, and of course, our elite sponsor, we have Ayala Mall's Circuit.
Thank you very much, sponsors.
Yes, and for those people, again, yung nasa likod, there's still a space at the back. We have at the deck, sa circuit lane, we actually have another big screen there. Shout out sa inyo dyan. Kasi I'm sure they're also watching us here.
Yes, also those on the second floor and third floor. Don't forget, pwede kayo manood sa the deck circuit lane. May giveaways din po tayo doon. So just... let them know. Okay.
Ayun. So yun naman, para
moving
dun sa mga a little surprise maybe for those people who came here at the event, experiencing live yung ating Mobile Legends.
Yes, that's true.
Oo, grabe. Exciting talaga. Okay, so I think our next match is ready. So,
yes, mukhang handang-handa na nga sila.
yes, I'd like to call on our first team for our second match. Please welcome SXC Imbalance. Once again, that's SXC Imbalance.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage, Fitness Solid!
Sister company namin, parang tropa-tropa talaga to. Kaya parang yung laban namin, kahit sino siguro manalo.
Si Boss Lex, yun yung ano niya, alam ko si Boss Lex, yun talaga yung ginagawa niya, parang ritual niya before the match starts.
Yes.
Makain siya ng candy. Yun yung parang power niya eh. Doon yata nanggagaling yun eh. Alright, so, I think our panel host is ready. So let's pass the mic to our panel host, Wolf.
Who would have thought na yung top 7 and top 8 pa ang mapupunta sa top 4 ngayong finals? That's Finis, Solid, and SNC Mans. My name is Wolf, your panel host. Kasama ko ngayon si Zeus, si Butters, and si Nomad for your analyst desk for this match. Elimination match ulit, but this will determine who will face a Signal Ultra in top 3. Nomad. Sorry. You were talking about this, na sila yung nasa bottom nga naman nung playoffs during, the group stages. What can you say? Anong magic mayroon ng Finis, Solid, sa SNC?
Sobrang ganda lang ng storyline na ginawa nila. They really were starting off sa rocky start talaga. Hindi maganda yung standing nila nung umpisa, pero they managed to make it through to the top 8. At yung previous day natin, nung first day ng playoffs natin, lahat ng mga matitigas na teams na kaya nilang tapatan, tinalo nila.
That's right.
At mukhang malalaman natin kung sino yung magpapatumba sa Signal Ultra.
Yeah. And we do have the profile for SNC in balance right now. Let's get to know them more. Kasi nasabi nila kanina that sister teams nga naman sila, but it's still very important to emphasize na itong mga team na to, tinalo nila yung mga top dogs pa rin naman. Archie, Monchon, Dexter, Ed, Haji, and Honda. Sino ba yung kailangan nating abangan dito sa team na to for SNC Balance?
Well, for me, kahapon, napanood naman natin, the battle against Execration, Archie and Haji. Yung dalawang yan talaga para sa akin. Napakalupit. Ang ganda ng performance nila kahapon. Minotaur plus Zeli yung word.
I agree. SNC Balance, yes.
More or less Haji talaga. I think if si Haji hindi nila talaga mabantayan, it's gonna explode on their faces. Yep. And yun yung nakita natin kahapon sa kinalaban nila. I think it was Execration.
Execration, correct.
So, kailangan nila bantayan si Haji. If not, they're going to have a hard time.
Yes.
I'm actually looking forward to Honda kasi kahit na sasabihin nyo na it's all about the carries dito, yung opinion ko dito, it's all about the supports. Kung si Honda kaya niyang i-outplay si Lex in terms of shot calling or even picking the supports, maybe it's gonna be a different story.
No. Yeah. I completely agree. For sure, mayroong X factor din talaga coming out from the supports of SNC Imbalance. I think that we will also talk about Finis, Solid. But before that, paano ba nagmamatch yung SNC Imbalance versus this team? Kasi parang almost same place na sila eh. Actually, let's talk about Finis, Solid muna dito. Boo, Dale, Card, Levi, Lex, and Nick. Ito yung masasabi ko talaga naging personality doon sa group stages because of the fact that they have this sudden surge nung nakalaban nila yung Bren Esports. You know, nakausap natin sila nung group stages ng MPL. And sabi nila, almost pa-disband na kasi. Pero hindi naman sa ganun eh. Parang sobrang down na nung team kasi lagi silang talo. And then came a time nung kinalaban nila yung Bren Esports, nanalo sila ng 2-1, and then from there, sobrang sinilatan nila yung mga kalaban nila. Yeah.
Yun lang talaga eh. Kasi at times, kapag ka-down ka, double-edged sword din eh. Pwede mo siyang gamitin na magpapadown ka lang talaga, or you can use it as motivation to get the wins.
Definitely, yung search na yun na nakuha nila, sobrang ganda ng motivation nun eh. Kasi parang dire-diretso yung kanilang success after that. Natalo nila yung Bren, natalo nila yung Execration, naging contenders na nga sila. Let's get back to SNC Imbalance. Kanina nakakwento mo to si Zusi Haji. We also have a very good stat line coming out from Haji during the regular season. Ang taas ng kanyang kill average, fairly low death average, very nice assist average. And syempre, isa siya sa mga top assassins ng time.
But if you're going to take a look, Kuya Wolf, ang top hero picks niya is Karina, Harley, and Lancelot. Pero never niya pa itong inilabas.
Ngayon, actually,
Ibang role niya na pinapakita sa atin. Karina pick, wala tayong nakita. Siguro maybe because walang Aldo. Kasi Karina is a good counter pick for Aldo. But we don't know, malay nyo, this time, tinatago lang din pala niya.
Maybe this time actually. But of course, gano'n ba ka-importante ang pagkakaroon ng isang explosive na player dito sa matchup na to?
It matters the most kapag clutch time na.
Clutch time na.
Like, having that certain person that you can rely on, kapag ka nagkabatuhan na, it's going to be your X factor. Like, both teams naman, meron naman sila dito. I think Carl sa Finis, sa SXC, it's going to be Haji or Archie nonetheless. But still, there is this factor na parang komportable ka na you know that you have someone to rely on, especially for the tanks. Kasi kung hindi ka makakuha ng magandang initiation, it's going to be bad, but at least may insurance.
Yeah. Speaking of tanks, tanks and supports, the role players para sa ating mga teams. Dexter has also been performing really well in this specific group stages. Also, parang siya yung isa sa mga parang kuya-kuya dyan sa team. You can see, ang taas ng average assist niya, very good Harley, but also a good high-loss player. Medyo all-around ito si Kuya Dexter.
Mala Kuya Payne at mala Kuya Jeff.
Yeah. What can you say about Dexter? Gaano ka-importante magkaroon ka ng isang player sa team mo na parang parang yun nga, kuya or veteran for your team. Gaano ka-importante magkaroon ng isang Dexter sa isang team nyo?
Siyempre, feeling ko siya din ang nagbibigay ng disiplina sa teammates. Siya nagsiset ng practice. At ako, credit sa mga ganyan, nagiging teammates mo na, kuya mo pa. Di ba? So parang, kung titingnan mo na din sa standings niya, siya din ang may pinakamaraming assist. So wala siyang pake na, ayaw ko maging core. Gusto ko kayo ang umangat. Bilang may teammates, gusto ko kayo ang core, kayo ang sikat. Suporta ako sa inyo. Dahil kuya niyo ako, bakit ko kayo?
Nakita mo ba yung posing ni Dexter dun sa mga player intro natin? Nakaganon pa eh. Talagang hinahawak-hawakan niya. Alam mo talagang didisiplinahin niya talaga kapag kami ginawang kalokohan.
Palaban eh.
That is your kuya sa screen natin ngayon. And I think Bonchon din is one of the players na kailangan natin bantayan dito. Especially kasi kung iisipin mo si Bonchon talaga, although nag-start yung regular season natin with Jed as their starting player, nung nag-shift sila papunta kay Bonchon, nag-iba yung laro ng XXCM ba? Mas naging malinis.
And to add to that lang, yung fact na explosive nga sila, tulad nga ng sinabi nyo, kung kaya nyo i-controlin yung explosiveness na meron sila, more than likely kaya nila mag-come out on top doon. Kasi alam nila kung kailan nila i-apply aggression nila, alam nila kung kailan nila maging disiplinado, mag-back off. So, pagdating sa mga big team fights na makikita natin mamaya-maya, makikita natin maraming ganun.
Yeah. And ito, yung owing to the fact na si Dexter para veteran nila, they all have actually two 15-year-old players.
Young bloods. Yeah.
Young bloods. Haji and Archie are only 15 years of age. That's very interesting na malaman dahil normally teams, meron sila isang bata or one or two, but this time they have two 15-year-old people na napaka-explosive sa match. And kita-kita natin sa playstyle nila na ganun nga sila ka-aggressive or reckless. Ganun kasi mga usually ang traits ng mga younger players.
Ang nakikita ko din sa mga younger age ngayon, parang walang ka-nervyos-nervyos.
Walang nervyos.
Hindi mo lang tinatapuan ng kaba kapag naglalaro sa pro scene, especially on stage.
Yes.
Diba? Yeah. Grabe. Saludo.
Well, I think for Finesolid din, meron sila isang 14-year-old.
Correct.
Which is
Carl.
So, dito mo lang talaga malalaman if you start playing at an early age, yung reflexes mo, yung mechanics mo is at an all-time high. I think 14, 15 is probably the prime.
Correct.
Na lahat ng tinuturo ko sa'yo, natadigest mo, and if you ever have a leader na makapagsabi sa'yo ng mga dapat mo gawin at hindi mo dapat gawin, I think mas maganda yung road na tatahakin mo sa paglalaro.
Well, actually, we will see Carl in action one more time. Tuwa ako kapag kasi nakita natin yung Gushon niya. And we will have the draft very soon. And I'm really excited if that Gushon will be in play. Kasi feeling ko contested din siya dito sa matchup na to because Carl as well as Haji can also play this. So, feeling ko itong mga explosive assassins, important. At yan na nga, Binanan Minsitar, this tells me na yung mga teams natin dito ay gustong makuha yung assassin, yung malilikot, like the Gushon.
I mean, if you think about it, yesterday, si Lex, sobrang ganda ng Minsitar play niya. You have to give credit para doon. And that first ban is technically a respect ban dito for the side of Finesolid.
At ako din grabe yung pinakitang performance ng FNS kahapon. Oh my God. Na pinakitahan nila ni Kuya Dale.
Pwede naman.
Talagang oh my God ka talaga. Pero syempre, that's a cheesy peak na hindi natin alam na meron pala silang ganung baon.
Correct.
So, I'm thinking about meron pa sila ulit iba pa. Diba? Aside from Gord, I'm looking forward to another hero.
Sakto. Sa pagkita ng camera natin dito, Kimi agad, hindi na papalagpasin ang SNC imbalance. But there is the Rock Cho combination for Finesolid. Hindi natin alam kung tank Cho ba to, kung set-up Cho ba to, or AD Cho ba makikita natin. We don't know yet. But what's important is Grok and Cho for sure. Finesolid style talaga to. Ito ang gusto nilang comfortable picks for themselves. And I think that along the way, kukunin nila yung Gushon with it. What do you think about SNC imbalance? How will they answer with this, guys?
SXC-Imba, I feel like they're gonna have to counter Finesse Solid's yung playstyle nila as a 4-man rotation heavy composition. Yun yung kailangan nilang kontrahin eh. Nakausap ko si Dale kanina na nabanggit nga niya na halos parehas sila ng playstyle. So kung magtatapat yung Finesse Solid sa SXC-Imba sa Land of Dawn, talagang salpukan kagad. So we can expect that to happen talaga.
Head-on collision, Finesse Solid and SXC Imbalance.
And adding up to sa sinabi ni Chiro dito, itong certain plays na nilalaro na itong dalawang teams na to, there is something about that play style na sobrang successful niya ngayon. Kung ganun nga talaga yung sinabi ni Dale or ni Carl, Dale, then most likely, itong ginagawa ng dalawang team na to, talagang yun yung formula for success.
For the team themselves. Because now, katulad na natin na-expect dito, Gushon will be there for Finesse Solid. Tapos, meron kami, I think, Lunox na last picking for SNC Imbalance to go with Akai. Well, Harley naman, para kay Dale, dito sa Finesse Solid side, ang masasabi ko lang dito, this is traditional para sa Finesse Solid. Sobrang ito yung place na nila in SNC Imbalance. Gonna have us, show us isang Lunox na successful din sila. Ito yung pinantalo din nila last time. That's some Wicked Minds, if I'm not mistaken. So now, gentlemen, ano ang inyong mga predictions? Sino sa tingin nyo mananalo? Zeus, start with you.
Pagdating sa draft pick sa hero lineup, I'll go with XXC Imbalance. They have Kimi, the highest win rate so far. Kimi and Minotaur.
Kimi and Minotaur.
So I like that composition. So I'll go with XXC Imbalance.
Yes.
I have to go with the reactive team, Finesse Solid. Alam kong kaya nilang tapatan tong Kimi. So, I'll go for Finesse Solid.
Okay, so tied muna tayo dito. 1 for SNC, 1 for Finesse Solid. Break the tie, no man.
On paper, ang ganda ng composition ng SXC Imbalance. Pero yung case dito sa Finesse Solid, halos comfort pick nito. Ito yung go-to composition nila kaya para na manalo sila. So, I'm gonna have to give it to Finesse Solid.
Okay, so mukhang papanig si Jiro, si Noman, I'm sorry. Lagi na lang. Papanig si Noman dito para sa comfortable picks. Let's see, 2-1 in favor of Finesse Solid. Let's see what the casters think. Tingin ko dito si Shinbu naman ang sasama kay Doggy. Take it away, guys.
Maraming salamat, Wolf, at syempre sa ating nagsisigalingan na mga panel. I am Shibu with one for an eye with my co-caster, si Doggy, naka-quote, ladies and gentlemen, for this amazing match, a prelude to Cinderella story. SNC Imbalance versus Finesse Solid, mga kaibigan, para semifinals ng ating lower bracket. Tignan natin.
Ito, tol, yung pinaka mahirap i-predict. Kasi first thing first, counter-picking na sila. Sabihin natin, okay, nakapag-mino dito si Bonchon, but still they have that Kaja in Hardy. Kasi kahit may reach ang Mino, pag nahuli ni Kaja, tunaw pa rin, patay pa rin yun.
Tunaw pa rin, totoo yan. And not to mention, you even have the likes of Carl, di ba? Na pinangahawakan yung Gushon niya talaga. Game 1 pa lang, walang intro-intro, Gushon ka agad kay Carl.
This is the match of the prodigy ng mga bata. Haji versus Carl. Who is the best?
Ito, paring Doggy, yung clear testament na kahit sino pwedeng makarating sa ganitong klase ng tablado. Diba? Mga bagong players natin to, mga bagong teams natin to, natunghayan nyo ang MPL Season 1. At dito sa Season 2, we have a rank 7 and 8 team playing here at the top 4.
Totoo. Diba? Mga batang 15 years old pa lang, 16 years old. Nandito na sa Ayala Mall Circuit, sa Makati. MPL.
Yun ang kinaganda Doggy ng yun ang kinaganda Doggy ng Mobile Legends, ng esports talaga, no. Na it's a great equalizer. Walang pinipiling edad, walang pinipiling gender, kahit saan ka man, any walks of life ka man galing, there is a future for you in it.
Totoo. If you're good, if you practice every day, gutom ka sa panalo, you're competitive. Pwede ka.
Actually, kahit nga siguro isang katulad mo rin kahit nga hindi ganun kagaling if you're a community person, if you are providing something, incentivizing something para sa mga ka-ML natin dyan, you can make a name for yourself. Kahit nga hindi ka siguro streamer, kahit hindi ka nga personality, tagabuo ka lang ng mga clan, di ba? Organizer ka lang.
Sabi natin magaling ka, text mo ako.
Ganun lang, di ba? Maraming rules, maraming pwedeng mapunan para dito syempre sa mundo ng Mobile Legends, lalong-lalo na dito sa Pilipinas. At wala pa rin sigurong nabubutas ditong player natin as we enter the 2-minute mark. No first blood yet.
Itong kinaganda sa dalawang team na to, malakas. They can see that one overextending na move, it will be a consequence. Mamamatay ka and then snowball for another team. So ayun ang ginagawa dito. Expectation natin talaga na patpadan, dikitan tong laban na to pag maglalabanan.
And actually, na-alarma nga ako sa susunod na laban natin because I'm actually predicting that the next team fight will have all the ultimates online.
Totoo.
Lahat tayo maglalaro dito by the level 4 mark. Of course, makikita nyo po na nasa northern side ng ating mapa, yung unang turtle dito pinasimulan na nila Honda, Pero tinira lang.
Just baiting it, titignan nila kung sino responded doon. Pag lumabas sa fog of war yung mga kalaban.
Oo,
So,
ito yung
kailangan
mga tips
nila
na talaga ang gagaling magsilason, no? Pero si Haji na mismo ang magpapasimula dito. Phantom Steel activated on that one. But the life being drained is of Lex, ladies and gentlemen. Yan ang unang mawawala. Si Budito baka mapunta din. Isa kay Dex.
What a flicker!
Nice flicker coming in from Kuya Dexter. Buenja.
Ibang klase yan, nakikita natin na nakapag-provide doon si Archie ng yung magandang damage para makakuha ng kill. But then Haji is the one who baited everything out. Ginasa sa kanya, nabuhay siya, and then Archie is like the finisher. And you see Dexter using that flicker on the wall just to secure the kill. Amazing 2-0, amazing turtle secure.
Yeah.
Can this be a snowball?
Yun na nga. Paano ito? Platform for snowball na talaga to sa isang katulad din ng SNC Imbalance. Pero, ayun I do feel na talaga naman na kapag ikaw yung kaya, tapos ikaw yung naunahan. It's not really a big
masakit yun, masakit yun.
Lalo na on the first level, lalo na on the first minute marks ng ating laro, you'd want the kaya to be the one initiating. With that divine judgment, siguro Flicker or Gale Force papasok, pero dapat yun talaga yung nauuna, hindi sila yung nauunahan.
Ang maganda kasi dun ginawa ng Imba, binake nila yung turtle. So nakita nila lumabas kagad sa fog of war yung mga pinasolid. So they know. So chinempo nila kung saan sila laban. And then they spend all the utilities, ulti, everything to Haji. And then escaping that death.
Yeah. Like to mention, high scaling pa yung Hurricane Dance.
Yeah, true.
Gamit na gamit.
Nice one there by Imbalance.
May balance, mga kaibigan. Although the gold lead here is just sitting around 1K. Of course, the biggest demand here para sa squad ng SNC Imbalance ay mas mapakapal pa ito para dito sa ating laro. 50 seconds bago lumabas, may konting ambahan na magaganap dito sa may bandang gitna. Bonchon, flicker out, mga kaibigan, na nakita niya yung tatlong kasamang kurimaw ng Pines Solid dito na dumalaw dun sa may bandang gitna.
Nakita niya dun yung Kaja. He was like, okay, bail out na ako. Figure na ako. Kasi pag nahuli siya nun, insta-burst na siya kaagad. Patay siya kaagad, makakuha ng secure kill doon ng Pinesolid. At that point, makakabol sila sa goal.
Ang bilis nito, paring
Dogi
kay Archie. 4 minute 30 seconds, naka-ice queen 1 kaagad.
Kasi ang magandang kinuha niya na dyan na emblem tol is yung magic emblem na may discount.
May pa-discount, mga kaibigan. Mystery shop. Mystery shop.
Yeah.
Minus 10%.
Malaking bagay yun. Malaking bagay yun. Kasi kung binuo niya kagad yung ice queen 1, Ice Queen 1, bababa yun ng 1,700 gold. So,
laki! Grabe, 1,700? Yung discount?
Discounted yun, discounted.
Grabe naman, parang nag-December sale.
Kulang na nga lang maglabas nila ng buy one take gold sa Mobile Legends.
Ayun, ang heavy demand doon. May kasama pang skin, no? Kung may emblem ka lang, may kasama pang skin,
but still, nice one doon by Archie. Going for that Ice Queen 1 para may slow yung mga kalaban. But look at that move by Carl!
Ladies and gentlemen, yun na nga mga kaibigan, napamaliin ang binate yung mga kaibigan natin dito mula sa SNC Imbalance. Ang dali nakuha ng 2-0 na yun mula sa Pines. Pinasimulan lang ngayon ang ating turtle. Pwesto sila Dexter kasama si Archie. Bonchon, maximum charge activated. And that's gonna be the turtles. There's the for the members ng Pines Solid. Pero si Bonchon nasa mismong unahan. Mga kaibigan, sino mapawag kasagan dito? That's gonna be the Grok saying goodbye. Archie gonna be receiving the kick as well mula doon sa ating Joe, and that's the way of the Dragon Finisher. Sunod naman si Dexter. Pines, mga kaibigan, doing a multiple massacre done in here in front of the turtle. Pero medyo malapit. 3-4-2 exchange pa rin ang sabit dito ng Pines.
I mean, ang ganda na pinapakita ng laban doon ng dalawang team na to. Yung clash na yun, sabihin natin, balance na balance. May napitas doon, may napitas dyan. But the thing is that yung mga tower.
Yan,
yung tower, doon lumamang ang Pines Solid. Since wala ng tower sa mid lane, top tier 1, top tier 2 naman sa baba, tier 1 din sa baba, yung vision nila sa jungle sa bot side, lugi na sila. So kaya magpumunta doon ng Pines Solid, kaya lang mag-bush gaming, tapos maghintay ng wrong movement sa imbalance at pumitas.
Sa totoo lang, lalo pa kung Gusion yun eh.
Yeah.
Napaka-efficient ni Gusion pagdating sa paglalaro around the rushes. Very interesting choice of boots pala dito no, mula sa Pines Solid. Majority of them choosing the rapid boots. So, mas mataas yung response time nila compared dito sa SSC Imbalance. But the snowball mechanic falls into the imbalance side kasi mas marami silang wizard boots. The assist ones, no? Yung may mga gold.
Yeah. Ang gusto ko din sa Pines Solid, kaya nila kinuha yun sa Dergo. Kaja taking that KO. But still, nasipa dito si Bonchon. Maabot ba siya ng Grok? Grok, we're gonna go. But Carl is here, the fast hand movement. Mapatay ba dito si Minotaur, we're gonna use that flicker to escape. Tignan natin dito kung makakuha sila ng kill. But still, di ka na bail out na. Kailangan lang mag-bail out dito.
Kailangan na talaga mag-bail out dito. Nakatutok pa yung divine judgment mismo ni Lex. Levi, mga kaibigan, sasagay yung palayo. Pero I think wala na rin magagawa dito mga membro ng Imbalance. Kimi, no, nawa. Teleport recall, hindi
naka-recall na maayos. Nice move doon by Carl. Nakita siya ng malupit sa batang to eh. Napakabilis ng respond time ng kamay niya eh.
Alam mo, hindi lang naman yung mga bata dito sa MPL talaga yung big headline eh. Minsan, grabe makapang-psycho talaga yung mga profile picture ng mga bata. Diba? Pag nakakita ka ng mga profile picture na may pisap-pisap pang nakalagay, diba mga kaibigan, alam mo na. Minsan magdududa ka, ang hassle eh. Kasi kapag ganun, minsan kapag kakampi mo, patangihina. Pero kapag kalaban mo, biglang lumalakas.
Diba?
Mga kaibigan, tingnan natin ganun kakalabasan dito. Siyempre sa may turtle side natin mismo, activated Dexter here, Lunox with the ultimate. But I think everyone would just call in for the retreat. That's actually the members ng SSC Imbalance nakapwesto pa rin, mga taga-Pines.
Ayun ang kinagustuhan ko sa Pines, nagbubush games nila. There go the ulti by Harley. We're gonna go for it. Kanya, we're gonna secure the kill. But still, na-secure naman ng imbalance yung turtle. So, yung gold, nakikita natin yung gold, dikit din eh.
Dikit lang, magkalapit. Itong mismong laban natin. Actually, nakapagtataka din yung mga ultimate na nanggagaling mula kay Bonchon. Parang pang-threat lang, warning shot lang mula din dito sa ating Minotaur. With that kind of ultimate being used mula sa Minotaur, lots of freedom mula sa Pines to pull off this dive. Kimi, we might be seeing the second hit ng Kimi dito sa ating MPLS2.
Yeah, true. Kasi ang taas ng win rate ng Kimi ngayon.
Ngayon, isang beses pa lang natalo, doon pa lang sa exec.
Sa execution. So basically, 90% win rate. Pag natalo to, sabihin natin, okay, bababa, still, it'll be a top major pick for other teams din.
Actually, para sa akin, kumukulot na noo ko kapag merong team na nakakuha ng Kimi, nakakalusot yung Kimi.
Kasi madami kang pwedeng gawin sa Kimi. Pwede kang mag-jungle emblem, pambasag, pang-objective. Then you gotta go for a magic emblem, pang-discount and pang-burst, for sustain damage on that time. So nakikita natin dito yung mga item ng mga teams. So nakikita natin to si Haji have that Bloodlust Axe. But still, first time ko na makita na ganyan score ni Haji. 0-1.
Talaga?
Yeah.
You have big expectations din para sa bata.
Totoo lang.
You gotta be OD as well para sa side ni Kimi dito. Very interesting lang yung next up for item niya, which leans a bit more to the defensive side. Baka mag-Thunderbelt yun. Hindi ko alam, naka-Vitality Crystal dito. Papunta si Archie, mga kaibigan. Pero ang sitwasyon pa rin, masyadong malapit pa rin. At walang dumidi ng mga players natin dito para makakuha ng obvious na lamang. We're still waiting for that massive mid-game team fight that will break things.
At saka dito, pag nakahuli dito si Kaja, kaya agad i-burst ni Dale. If makahuli siya ng magandang pick. Para sa akin, huli niya na kagad dito kahit si Bonchon. Kaya niyan i-burst anytime. Tingnan natin Dale going in for Archie. But there go the Minotaur ulti. We're gonna be using the secure kill.
Si Dale pa yung nahuli.
Si
Dale pa nadali dito, mga kaibigan, at hindi magandang headline yon. Isang Harley na nahuhuli pa mismo ng Minotaur. Sobrang bagal na nga ng Minotaur.
Bagal na yung Minotaur. Sure ko yung yung skill management niya, hindi niya nagamit na maayos kasi masyado siyang pumasok sa loob and then pagbalik niya dun sa hut, nandun na si Bonchon, huli ka.
Hindi niya na-secure yung likod niya na parang anytime pwede lang maglakad. Walk on park dito yung Minotaur mismo. Levi gonna be casting that way of the Dragon towards the Lunox, forcing out the ultimate. So lahat muna ng damage dito, sinusoak up ni Bonchon, papunta, galing mula kay Boo. Grabe naman, naglolokohan lang itong dalawa, Minotaur tsaka Graknen. Battle of the Century.
Nagsasampalan lang eh.
Pag dalawang tank nag-away, abot tayo ng Season 3.
Pero kailangan ni Bonchon yung yung range management niya. So kailangan niya palaging nasa tamang
nakapula.
Laging nakapula yan. Kasi kung sabihin natin mababa, tapos nagsimula yung clash, tapos late yung ulti niya.
Totoo.
Super useless na.
Super useless talaga. That's one thing that you would want a tip as well in utilizing the likes of a Minotaur. So far, high impact hero din dito sa ating mga laban na tunghayan. Coming in from the MPL Season 2 playoffs, Levi with the Blade of Despair. 3-0-1 na ang ating Cho dito. The fighter Cho, alam mo na, kanina may mga sipa-sipa siya na i-connect naman. I do feel na yung natatarget na dito is the more durable ones coming in mula sa side ng SSC Imbalance. Pero kada sipa niya pa rin nangangalahati yung buhay. May hapdi pa rin.
Ayun ang kinagandaan sa fighter Cho na meta ngayon. Pagka umabot, like kasi yung passive niya, pagka ilan meters dadagdag yung damage niya. So pag sumipa siya, doon pa lang, tapos nag-second skill, alam mo na, insta-crit yun.
Kung nakapag-crit pa mismo, kung nag-crit build items pa, kahit Searcher's Fury man lang, or kahit nga Iron Hunting Bow, tingnan natin dito mga Bobby D, dahil you got the focus on to bow. Levi actually, pabackup dito mga kaibigan, was able to connect that way of the Dragon, and the Kimi is gonna be saying goodbye. Haji, then pumutok coming in from the Deadly Magic, at si Honda, paparada palayo. Doon, hindi na nga nakarating, actually, wasak ang tarima niya dito. Gonna go for Bonchon, mga kaibigan, a big momentum here, coming in from Pines. Mananabunot si Lex. Tapos habol kay Dex. Third patay mga kaibigan. Go for Bonchon. Will that be a wipe? No, hindi na. Masyadong maasim, masyadong malalim. They could just take this tower.
Again, pinag-uusapan natin kaganina si Chu. We're talking about Levi. Okay, pag nag-Chu siya, ganyan. Nakahuli. Nahuli si RG.
Huli, diba?
Ang assault pa doon, naka-purify si RG. So pagka-purify niya, pagkatama ng sipa, nag-purify, kumonek pa din yung second sipa. Yeah.
So pag na-purify mo mid-flight, hindi pa rin mawawala yung Way of the Dragon, no?
Hindi kasi may umiikot yun, may time bar yun. So pagka-purify, 0.5 second, yung niya, 1 second.
Okay.
So magandang micro-timing doon by Levi.
Grabe, millisecond determination para lang malaman kung ano yung resulta ng ganung klaseng engage. Levi, pare.
Ibang klase.
Actually, ilang beses mo na kino-comment talaga si Levi natin dito. And so far with the performance of 404, this is peak sa kanyang show.
Super laki nito. Kaya sabihin natin yung emblem niya na ganyan lang na pang solo fighter, solo assassin emblem.
High and dry,
masakit yan pag solo naman yung kalaban. But still, nakita natin dito, Boo with that emblem, yung mga tao nagtatanong, ba't ganyan yung emblem, support emblem si Grok? Kasi gaganyan nakita natin, naghahampasan yung dalawang tank, di ba?
Tsaka
maganda yun kasi dagdag gold sa every hampas, 10 gold.
Tsaka ikaw nagsabi niyan, Doggy, talaga na Grok support emblem, di ba? Parang mabilis, i-charge mo talaga yung power of nature dito, bigla ka may big swing in gold. Pag nakuha mo yung key items mo, yung next team fight, ang laki ng advantage mo rin.
Kasi bawat hampas mo doon, may 10 gold ka. So, nakita natin yung dalawang tank nagsasampalan. Lamang doon sa raid si Bonjon, pero mas lamang sa gold si Boo.
Grabe. Tingnan natin mga kaibigan ngayon, lalo pat kumakatok na ang mga membro ng Finesse dito sa base ng SNC Imbalance for the most part. Pansinin niyo po ang mapa. Parang na-obserbahan natin, Doggy, ang lapit, no? Close yung laban natin. Pero ngayon, I think the obvious is seen here. Isang torre pa lang ang nawawala mula sa side ng Finesse Solid.
Nakikita natin dito nag-i-scale up na talaga yung rotation ng Finesse Solid. Nag-work na all over the map. Nakita natin nabasag nila yung first tier tower, kaganyan pati second tier tower, kinapitalize nila yun.
Kinapitalize na nila yun. Malaking bagay na rin, mga kaibigan. So this is just a stall out being done by the members of SNC Imbalance. This relies heavily on the wave clear that they can do, and they have Archie naman to do so.
Yeah, true. Ang baka hinihintay lang nila dito yung Lord, or if nakakuha sila ng magandang set, sabi natin si Lex, makahabol, makapasok ng second skill, nag-dash, nag-double dash, nakahuli ng isa. Kahit si Bonchon, pwede niyang hulihin. Ulti ni Dale, Insta-burst, patay si Bonchon. Pwede silang mag-lord or going for a tower, open gate.
Pero ito, mas mahapdi yung poker tricks, no? Ni Harley. Coming in from the energy transformation naman dito ni paring Archie. Pero, alam mo yun, okay na okay to para sa SNC Imbalance. Hindi nagagalaw yung kanilang mga toro ng basta-basta.
Ayun yung kinaganda sa Imbalance. Meron silang Kimi pang mabilis mag-wave clear. Pag nag-lord man, okay, may Kimi ka, may pwede namin tunawin ka agad. Pero kaya ba yan tumagal? Kasi pag nag-overstand yung Kimi, tingnan mo si Sir Lex, gutom na gutom. Gusto na pumasok. And sabi niya, anytime overextend ka, huhulihin kita.
Nag-gale force palapit. He was actually predicting kung sakali man na si Dexter ay lumapit din for the wave clear. Pero mission complete. The threat there, enough mula sa Finesse Solid para lang makuha yung inhibitor.
Sa baba.
Sa baba. Nako, Levi Pre, pumasok na rin. Mga kaibigan, hindi ko alam kung sino ang mismong sinipa niya, pero isang hero na hindi dumadapa, dalawa na kaagad ang inhibitor turret nating nawala.
So double open gate kaagad dito, coming in for Finesse Solid. So ang tanong, paano to masustain ng iba? Kasi pag lumabas yung Lord, gusto kunin niya ng Finesse. They want that Lord.
50 seconds na lang ang natitira, paring Doggy, and there is a heavy demand para lumaban dito ang SNC Imbalance. Masyado ng marami ang nawala sa kanila at magiging grabe pa para sa kanila din kung makuha itong third inhibitor.
Pag nabasag na yung third inhibitor, kalbo na yung base nila, wala nang magagawa yan. Sabi natin, pumasok yung Lord nakuha na is going for the GG or last clash na nila.
Mag-iipon na lang ng minion wave dito. Yung Finesse Solid, siguro dalawang siege script lang yung kailangan nilang ipunin. Kahit actually hindi pala dalawang siege script, dalawang lanes lang, kailangan nilang ipunin. Pag nabasag itong inhibitor turret, pwede nilang i-rush yung base mismo.
Ang nakakatakot pa doon, super minion na, plus big minion din dahil sa Lord. So, ibang, ang lakas niyan.
Lakas, mga kaibigan.
So, kailangan ng iba, Miracle, Flash dito, ASAP, nice capitalization by Bonchon sa rage niya. Pasok na magandang ulti, makapitas na maayos na team core sa Finesse, and that will be a comeback.
Isang
if pag hindi nagawa ni Bonchon?
Ayun nga, Minoan Fury. Nakaasa ka dun sa Minoan Fury. Pero kung ano kasi yung obvious, yun ang madali tingnan So, ang dali mo ma-prevent yun kung ikaw yung Finesse Solid. Lumabas yung ibang membro dito na mga taga-SNC Imbalance, tapos ang pinafocus mo, si Boo, sa may batuhan. Ako, hindi yata magandang balitaan yan. Actually, naglalakad na sa likod yung show natin, mga kaibigan. Tumaya kay Dexter, activated the ultimate, mga kaibigan. Gamit yung buhay dito ni Boo. Unang dadabay si Haji. Ako, hindi! Siguro! That's gonna be the show! And landed onto Haji. It's the Grok that's gonna be saying goodbye. SNC Imbalance is able to make an answer for this one. unstoppable na yung Levi din natin dito. Wala akong pake. Yan ang aking sinasabi. At ang pangalan to ay Dale. Tingnan nyo yung Harley. Tumiretso sa base, mga kaibigan. Mula sa taas, ganyan lang ang kanyang gagawin. Grabe making sure of this one, pre. Finesse solid.
Walang personalan.
Walang personalan. Trabaho lang.
Di ba?
Napakalinis.
Nice move there by Finesse. Pero kung nakikita natin, Bonchon, wala siyang rage management at that time. Nagka-clash sila, hindi siya nakapag-ulti.
Yun nga. Oo, wala rin bumabanat sa kanya eh. Naka-defensive side sila eh.
So ayun yung sinasabi ko, pag wala siyang rage, siya talaga yung key factor dun eh. Pag may rage siya, nakapag-ulti siya, panalo yung clash na yun. Yung clash na yun sa kanila yun.
Doon sa choke point
yeah,
sa jungle
side. Sa jungle kasi kumpul-kumpul sila dun eh. Tapos si Dale, but still Dale, he predicted it. Sabi niya, okay, since matagal yung laban, walang energy management yung Minotaur nila.
Split na lang ako, boost na lang ako.
Yeah.
Butas naman na yung base. Yun yung problem talaga pag naputasan ka ng base.
Totoo.
Yung pagiging vulnerable, nung mismong base yung kawalan ng inhibitor turret dito. Tignan natin ano masasabi ng ating mga panel from that very interesting and fun Game 1. Wolf and the panel, take it away.
Thank you, Dogs and Shinbu. That was a very interesting match dahil nakita na naman natin ang trabaho lang, walang personalan, wala sa finesse solid. Pero, I think ang highlight doon, hindi natin pwedeng hindi pag-usapan. Gushon ni Carl. It was really good at that moment. Pinag-usapan niyo to kanina. Rinig na rinig ko. But we do have the highlights right now. For a while, si Illicit Team Balance have the lead. But I think yung Finesolid, ang ginawa nila dito is to prioritize the objectives. Parang kahit masabihin natin nakakuha sila ng mga kills, sila pa rin nakakuha ng gold kasi mas marami silang objectives na nakukuha. What can you say about the game, guys?
Yep. For me, kasi especially pag nakapag-pick ng cushion si Carl, parang lahat, kahit anong gawin niya, highlights na talaga eh. Simula pa kahapon. Actually, simula pa kahapon yan. Simula ng day one, unang laban nila sa Archangel, talagang dire-diretso. Whenever Carl gets cushion, wins. Highlight pa ang mga play niya. Ang galing ng selection of targets niya.
Tapos i-add na rin natin dito yung fact na pag si Carl naka-Gushon, si Boo saka si Lex, poprotektahan nila si Gushon as much as possible. Kita-kita naman natin sa laban na hindi namatay si Carl. Hindi maiwasan na mangyari.
Fair enough.
Which happens because of the fact na kabisado na masyado ng Finesse Solid yung ganitong klaseng playstyle to a point where yung ganitong klaseng picks na alam nila na meron silang malaking alas doon, pinoprotektahan nila na maganda. Yes, Butters.
Itong game na to, itong series na to rather, game number 1, nakita natin doon kung gaano kataas yung skill level na itong dalawang team na to. Kung napapansin niyo yung Finesse Solid doon, sinabi natin kanina na I do think na kaya pigilan ng Finesse Solid yung Kimi na pinilit ng Excess Imbalance. Hindi nila pinigilan, actually. Ginawa nila, in-outsmart nila. Ginawa nila yung Lord, they forced out yung Excess Imbalance na mag-react sa kanila. Dun sa mga reactions, they took objectives out of that. And that is one mark or one signal para sa akin na alam ng mga teams talaga kung paano yung formula for success dito sa ating current meta.
Yeah, for sure. And another factor for success for sure is yung pressure naman na pwede mo makuha. Naglagi ginagawa dito ng Finesse Solid, which is very evident for sure. Nung nakuha nila yung advantage, hindi sila nag-let go. Always into the face of their opponents at hindi na nakakahinga since imbalance. That is why they lost their first match. But again, game number 1 pa lang yan ng isang best of 3 series. Mamaya malalaman natin kung makakabawi ang SNC Imbalance or will Finesse Solid be the one to face Signal Ultra in the semifinals. That has been it. We will be back for game number 2 right after the break. So hanggang alas na magbabalik ang MPL Final Season 2.
Pursuit. Keep getting better at what you love with video every day from Smart. Get 1 hour of YouTube and more for 7 days with Smart Gigasurf 99. Dial *121# today.
Smart celebrates 25 years with prizes and freebies.
You might win 25 million pesos for real.
So amazing! We'll sing the prizes too!
Win millions.
Win smartphones.
Rewards, load, and data. So amazing, Smart's Amazing 25.
Introducing Smart's Amazing 25 promo. Get instant freebies and the chance to win monthly prizes or the 25 million grand prize. Register at *121#.
Join Smart's Amazing 25.
Any dream is a daily pursuit. Keep chasing your hours with video every day from Smart. With 1 hour of YouTube getting better at what you love. Video.
You must have heard many stories about mighty warriors. Badang is one of them. It is said that Badang can lift a cart full of firewood with just one hand. He has a great sense of justice. Full of courage, he always fights with beasts who threaten his village. One day, his peaceful village was attacked by a monster and was overcome with panic. Badang never thought about being a hero, but he fought the monster without any hesitation. In the fierce battle, Badang's arms were severely injured, but he managed to pierce the monster's eyes with his spear. The monster begged and begged, hoping Badang could let it go. He did, and cured Badang with a stream of strange energy. Badang obtained overwhelming strength, with which he chose to help others and find the truth behind the mysterious monster.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
When you gaze into the abyss,
The abyss gazes back.
is the will of the abyss.
Is solid with that solid performance. This is game number 1. Let's see kung re-repeat nila yan for game number 2 or will SSC actually come back and force a game 3. My name is Wolf, your panel host. Kasama ko ngayon ang fine gentleman, of course. Dito si Zeus, dito si Butters, and Nomad. Can we actually see a game number 3, boys? Talk to me about this.
More or less, yes. I think XSC imbalance. Hindi rin naman sila magpapatalo dito. And at the same time, I do think that both teams understand each other. It's just that pinasolid na kuha nila yung comfort pick sila. I think for XSC imbalance, the only thing that they should do right now is try to deny those picks coming out from Pinasolid.
Try to deny the picks. Yeah. Medyo mahirap din eh. Kasi, well, ang maganda nga lang is pare sila halos ng playstyle.
Yun.
We could look at the highlight of both of these teams. Meron sila parehas na mga magaling na assassins. But let's look at Carl first, especially after that good performance. Kasi hindi naman ngayon lang yung ganyang klase niyang performance is actually evident in the group stages of the regular season. 4.61 kills average, 2.43 deaths average, and 4.65 assists. You have a Gusion na 4-2. And admittedly, kahit naman, hindi lang naman tayo lang eh. I think pati yung mga other casters and other players themselves revere sa kanyang Gusion. Gusion God of the Philippines.
Nakita mo naman si Lex doon, talagang siya yung mood setter, no? Talagang
Kumuwela pa, may pakuwela pa sa facecam si Kuya Lex. Well, yes, for me, I'm so excited about this game kasi kailangan kumamba ng SXC talaga dito. But, para sa akin, wala pa ako nakikitang gulat factor pagdating sa hero lineup ng SXC. Lahat sila laging comfort pick simula day 1 din. Wala silang, hindi katulad ng Finesse na nag-Mincetar, nag-Gord. Ito, wala. Talagang basic heroes lang. At naipaabot nila ang kanilang basic heroes up until day 2. Diba?
Interesting to note din na during the regular season, mas malaking hero pool ng SXC Imba kaysa sa Finesse Solid. And this time around, since ang daming nag-open up na heroes na pwede gamitin, I think nakikita na natin yung full potential ng Finesse Solid.
That's very true. You know, gusto lang i-bring up, bago natin pag-usapan yung draft. Kanina sabi ni Lex, parang excited na ako makipag-scream. Hindi man lang, hindi niya inisip na actual na elimination match na to. Scream ang tingin niya.
Yung scream niya may prize pool na 5 million.
Yung scream na prize pool. Ganon kalupit.
Yung ka-scream niya, tinalo yung Archangel at Execration.
Exactly.
Warm up pa lang daw yung kahapon.
Scream.
May mga umuwi na, may mga umiyak na kahapon. Scream pa lang pala to.
Scream pa rin. If you don't know, guys, mga scream na yan yung mga ginagawa ng mga top player, ng mga teams, of course. Scrimmage. Kumbaga, basically training. But now, let's head into the draft. No more Kimi, no more Cho mula para sa Finesse Solid. Now, Grok is gonna be their first one. Pero yung SXC Imbalance dito, in-consider nila Hellcurt. But do you think that this is the actual first set of picks para sa SXC Imbalance? Kasi medyo weird eh.
For me, I'll go with the Kaya pick.
Kaya.
Kasi si Lex, pag nagkakaya, talagang kaiba nananabunot ng kalaban. Di ba? Talagang galit at nahinihila. Yan na nga, narinig na tayo. Kaya pick just to reject the pick for Lex.
Sabi nga
I mean, hindi ka din naman matatalo kasi kapag kasabunutan kapag kasi Kuya Lex, di ba? wala namang sasabunutan sa'yo eh. Sure ikaw panalo.
Sure win si Lex pag sabunutan.
Panalo si Lex, Matic.
Panalo si Lex. Alam na alam yan.
Tama nga naman. Pero yun na naman, mga kaibigan, nakita na naman natin ang Gusion pick. Para kay Carl, naku po, talagang nakakatakot na naman to.
Hindi nangyari dito. Sige, tinanggal mo si Kaya kay Lex, pero binigay mo pa rin si Gusion kay Carl.
Yun eh.
Yun lang talaga yung problema dun.
But the question here is, may Hellcurt dito para sa SXC Imbalance. Isa ba talagang sagot sa Gusion ang isang Hellcurt? Tingin mo ba, enough ba yung Hellcurt para sa isang Gusion?
If you can kill Gusion with just 2-3 seconds, yes.
Okay.
Pero kung pag nabuhay siya after that, wala na. If you know how to use Hellcurt, once you pass it in, you can never go out.
You can never. Once you go in, you can never go out. Yes.
Your team is picking.
Napapansin din sa pickings ng SXC Imba, it looks like they're going all in na dito with this composition. Kasi looking at carry, where they're going to go for the late game, pero Hellcurt and Harley, they're gonna shine sa mid-game. Wala pa silang gaanong early game advantage dito. So they're gonna have to delay as much as possible compared sa kung ano yung meron yung Finesse Solid right now. Lalo na pinag-isipin nila, kunin nila si Kagura, kung kunin nila si Mincetar.
And I like the Mincetar kasi parang deny pick na nito. But before we head on to the last set of picks for both teams, gusto ko lang i-highlight dito na yung Hellcurt na pwedeng i-counter ng Gusion. I think yung Gusion, we can pick the Winter Truncheon para hindi siya masyadong problemado sa Hellcurt. Burst. But SXC Imbalance, pero silang carry naman to answer the Grok. So yun yung medyo latter stages nila. But I do agree na medyo kulang nga sila nung early game potential. What about the last set of picks, mga Chong?
Para sa akin, ang ganda ng last pick dito ng SXC Imbalance kasi dalawa lang naman pwede nilang pagpilian. Tank, it's either the Minotaur or the Akai. Pero kasi si Akai, ang daming prerequisite ni Akai para maging successful. Kailangan mo dikdikin, kailangan mo ipitin. Pero for Minotaur kasi, yun lang yung kailangan ng Archie. Onting oras lang para makapagbato ng mga physical damage. Kapag na-stuck ngayon, it's an easy burst. He doesn't really need items pa in the early stages of the game.
We might see SXC Imba na hindi sila magro-rotate dito kasi they have to have carry, farm up. Kailangan din nila si Harley mag-farm up. So may iwan at may iwan sila sa lane. Yung Finesse Solid naman, yung lineup nila, it's so centric sa rotations talaga nila. Yung trademark playstyle nila na makikita ko na ma-catch off guard talaga yung SXC
Yeah, so, very fair point. But I guess now we have to head to our predictions. Malapit na rin mag-start yung game. Parang Zeus, sino ba sa tingin mo mananalo dito?
Yep, di ko na patatagalin pa, FNS.
FNS.
Carl Goshen, yep, grabe.
Goshen wins games.
Yep.
Depende sa sinabi dito ni Giro, hindi nga sila pwede mag-rotate. So I think Finesse Solid will take advantage of that. 2-0 Finesse Solid.
Yep. Wow.
I'm going all in for Finesse Solid here.
Wow, 3-0 versus Finesse Solid. Mukhang natutuwa yung crowd natin dito. We still have SNC and balance. Let's see if they can force the game 3. Pero mukhang Finesse Solid ang yamado sa laban na to. Paring Shane Boy, paring Doggy. Ito naman sa amin yung laro.
Salamat, Wolf. At syempre sa ating mga panel, mga kaibigan, nandito na tayo sa ating Game 3 of the semi-final match here for our lower bracket series. Finesse Solid versus SNC Imbalance. 1-0 na po in favor of Finesse Solid. Tapang ng panels natin. In sa Finesse Solid.
At siya pag nanalo sila dito mga kalaban, kahit sino man manalo dito, kakalaban na kagad Signal Ultra.
Signal Ultra. Nag-aabang na rin yon. On this same day, ladies and gentlemen, sa ating huling araw ng MPL Season 2 Playoffs. Huwag na natin patagalin to. Nandito na tayo ngayon sa ating Land of Dawn. Let's see how will this Cinderella story continue.
Sa akin kung titignan natin dito sa team camp, patas na patas. Nakuha ni Carl nga lang yung comfort pick niya. And then going for that Minsitar, nakikita natin dito yung mga nagbi-Minsitar, mataas din win rate ni Minsitar.
Alam mo parang Doggy, parang ano ba, wala pa rin parang no? Hindi pa rin natututo dun sa, hindi pa rin nagbibigay respeto para dun sa gusto ni Carl, no?
Yeah, true.
Ang happy
masakit talaga. At saka din sa Minsitar ng Finesse Solid. Nadidinay lahat sila eh. So, is either iba nila yung gusto ni Carl or iba nila yung Minsitar ni Sir Lex.
Mismo ni Lex. And kakaiba na nga rin yung pinipili na pull dito ni Lex. Gone are the days of, just choosing the likes of Akaya, choosing the likes of Anaakay. Minsitar naman ngayon. And I do feel mas maraming baon talaga si Minsitar if you compare it sa Akaya. Kasi meron ka nang Spear of Glory, may panghuli ka na, hindi pa nga yun ultimate mismo katulad nung Divine Judgment ni Kaya. And you even have the King's Calling, yung talagang panggulo na yun na silence.
True.
And damage zone.
Ang pinakamaganda pa dito sa Finesse Solid is that dun sa 3 weeks na break, nag-practice sila, lumaki yung hero pool nila. You can see Gord Pig, you can see Daleg using Kag, using Hardy.
Improve si Dale,
Yeah.
Improve si Dale.
I mean, ibang klase na talaga. Lumalaki yung hero pool nila. I think, pag tumagal pa to, let's say sabi na Season 3, maybe they can be on the level of Bren Esports.
Bren Esports, no? Someone who may have that kind of, I would say, privilege. Makaharap yung amunin ang Bren Esports dito and maybe give them a run for the money. But of course, that is still a wishful thinking dahil nandito pa nga lang tayo sa laban mismo against SNC Imbalance. A first blood taken in and a dive completed by Finesse Solid.
So nice wonder by Carl, siya nakakuha ng kill doon. So pwede siya mabuo kagad ng mga core item niya, which I think going for the Lightning Truncheon.
Oo, fusion kaagad to, no?
Yeah.
Paring Doggy, and kinuha niya dito mismo is Magic Worship, just that added pagdating doon sa damage niya as a mage.
So ibang klase papakita din dito ng iba. Sasabihin natin dun sa sa carry, just staying on the lane farming kasi siya yung key factor siya. Pag mabot ng late game, after 12 minutes, 13 minutes, siya na dapat magdala. If he cannot bring that performance well, na sabihin natin na kailangan niya magbuhat na, I think there's no more room for Imba sa susunod na game. It will be Finesse will be winning this game.
And actually, yun nga yung threat eh. Papasok ka ng mid-game, kailangan mo bantayan. Si Carl pa naman itong pinag-uusapan natin. Gusion it. If you are gonna be considering a hero that can make the tag against that carry, Gusion yun.
Kasi is either na-protectahan ni Kaja yung carry, kasi pag masok si Gusion, insta Divine Judgment. As you can see here, Archie will gonna go down. So there go. The carry will gonna go down. Bonchon with the ulti inside of the Minsitar. Ulti naman dito Bonchon. Bonchon super low. He doesn't have the first kill, but there go Dexter with the backup. But that is not enough. That Divine Judgment going in for Levi, but still.
Yeah, nakapag-counter at Inferno pala. Actually, nakapag-custom leap palayo dito si Levi, ladies and gentlemen. And that's one of the biggest problem. Kakasabi pangalan natin yung point na yun. At hindi pa nga mid-game. Parang pa-intro pa lang ng ating mid-game. Bandang early game pa rin tayo mga kaibigan. But Carl completing that kill against Archie.
Kakasabi mo lang, si Carl hindi niya paabuti ng ganun na time. Di ba? Sabi mo lang, nakagusion si Carl. Kakayanin bang umabot sa mid-game pag nakagusion? Sayang yung carry. Nakakawawa dahil kay Carl. Ngayon ang tanong, Honda, sino poprotektahan mo? Si Harley? Kasi kaya mo makaburst or si Carry? Ibe-babysit mo ba? Kasi hindi kaya dito ni Bonchon yan eh.
And that's not even the case na nangyari doon sa top lane side kasi late nang dating yung Honda sa sakyan.
Tapos kailangan pa talaga ng range management dito ni Bonchon para maprotektahan yung carry. If not, then is another goodbye for Archie against Sakari niya.
Well, kailangan huminga ng malalim dito ang mga membro ng S&C Imbalance. Do take note that they are fighting for their lives here, and at the status ng game natin, they are fighting with their backs against the wall. 2K gold lead halos ang hawak dito na lamang ng Solid, mga kaibigan. 75 seconds bago lumabas din ang ating turtle take at medyo poised yung mga membro dito ng Solid. Composition-wise din at lamang-wise para makuha yung turtle.
So ito na, walang range management dito si Bonyo. So gusto lang i-go into as soon as possible. Again, Carl with a fast hand, cushion movement. Ibang klase talaga, super finesse.
Seeking target. Seeking target lang talaga din si Bonjon dito. And all those Shadow Blade onslaught na blades, baon na baon sa katawan ni Minotaur.
Ayun ang kinagustuhan ko kay Carl kasi mabilis na siya tapos on point pa yung mga blades niya.
Parang pag tiningnan mo, no, the idea of having the crucial is to have all your Shadow Blade onslaught mag-connect dun sa target. Nangyayari talaga. Pag si Carl ang pinag-uusapan natin dito, makakasay ko nga ba si paring Dale? Hindi na. Siya yung nadali dito, failing to get that kill against the Hellcurt. Pero iba pa rin yung story ng mga membro ng Finesse as they will take the objective game, and that will be the inner shuffling turret destroyed against SNC.
Maganda yung ginawa ng Finesse doon. May answer back sila dahil namatay si Dale. Okay, Dale, patay ka na, but still we're getting this. This is much more worth it. Yeah. Global gold yun. Yung single gold for isang player lang.
Oo, tandaan natin, paring Doggy, para sa mga players ng Mobile Legends natin dito, ang turret, hindi nagre-respond.
Yeah, true. Ang hero?
Ang hero nagre-respond. Nagre-respond pa yan, pwede pa makipaglaban yan. Pero pag ang turret nabasag nyo, something to consider whenever you're playing the game, making the wiser decision of pushing for the objective. Honda, gonna be destroyed here. Mega kill na si paring Carlo, my club. Mga kaibigan, pa-bonus na lang dyan para sa Glock, yung Minotaur natin.
Sa ibang klase, like I said, Card, pag-usapan natin si Card. So, kahit din kasi ako nag-gugusion ako. So, pag ako nag-second skill ako, tapos nag-ulti, yung susunod na second skill, hindi madaling patamain yun. Hindi madaling, pag kasi dikitan yun eh. Pwede lang mag-sidestep yung kalaban. Hindi madaling patamain. Carl, ulti, second skill, tumatama lahat. Ibang klase. Sa batang to, hanga ako.
Ang ganda nung pag-angle nung
hanga ako sa batang to.
Hanga talaga mga kaibigan. Tapos bata pa. Alam naman natin, kaya natin lagi na headline ng mga bata kasi yan ang potential. Nandiyan talaga ang potential. And ang future ng Motherland ay ang kabataan.
Yeah, true. So
Hashtag GPP.
Maganda to, pinapakita dito ng Finesse Solid. Pero may chance pa dito ang iba.
Ay, oo.
Si Archie, he just need to farm, complete the endless battle, Thunderbelt, or golden staff. Sabihin natin kung ano man gusto niyang item, but he need those core item now.
Yeah, and they have enough map to work with pa rin eh. You know, they still have that kaya to make these picks. Ang problema lang talaga nang lalambot si Bonchon, pare.
Yeah.
Ang lambot na, lutong-luto na tong summit na to. Lutong-luto na tong Minotaur na to.
Kasi ang problema sa Minotaur, kailangan mo mag-rage. Para maka-initiate or kumunat ka lalo. But Finesse Solid, hindi nila binibigyan ng time. Okay, wala kang rage, let's go for a burst. Oh, half rage ka, okay, let's go for a burst. Patapos mag-rage ka na, just burst and burst hanggang mamatay yung Mino. As you can see here, yung Mino 0-4 na, they are capitalizing on that point na wala kang rage, pagkain ka lang.
Tapos napapansin ko paring Doggy, hindi nga lang yung mga blades din ni Carl, yung mahapdi dito, pati rin yung payo ni Dale.
At saka yung yin-yang overturn, masakit yun eh. Kahit wala, sabihin natin, kahit hindi ka fed, basta well item ka, diba?
Hindi na yung overturn mga kaibigan, that is even done under the third, ladies and gentlemen. And this is a Finesse, ladies and gents, taking their crown maybe here against SNC Imbalance. Hindi na po biro yan dahil yan ang huling inner turret na nakuha si Haji na parang mabubura. Under the tower though, masyadong malalim yung kasamit na ginawa ni Levi dito. Pero hindi na yun mahalaga. Look at this card, the child prodigy. Dapa, yun lang. Pero syempre, nandun pa rin si Dale. At least may finisher na ginawa. And that will be the inhibitor to take because that is the one that will lead Finesse Solid to victory. With a pause.
Sasabihin natin doon, nakita natin, okay, let's talk about Carl kasi talaga siya yung uprising superstar sa team. Bata siya, prodigy, malupit, magusion. Kung titignan natin doon sa play na yun, nagbitaw siya ng second skill. Alam niya kung saan niya ibabato yung first kill, which is sa Harley. Alam niya, kill niya na yun eh. So, kill, bitaw sa Harley. Yung ganun na galaw, may nakakahanga. Yung mga maliliit na things na ganun sa akin, sabi natin, orgasm. Sabi natin, ibang klase kasi yung mga ganun na maliliit na galaw na yun, ang ganda.
Yung mga ganun galaw yung napapag-giveaway ka.
Oo. Ito, 300 diamond. Anong gusto mo? 600. Ito boy, sige lang. Hindi kasi yung mga ganun sa akin, ibang klase. Yung mga micromanagement sa mga, sabi natin, bago ka sa ML, gusto mo yung malupit na gawa, pero magmatagal ka na, okay yung malupit, pero yung mga maliliit na bagay na ganun.
Mga ganong classic detalye talaga. Alam, ang pakiramdam ko, the level of play pa rin sa ML, hindi pa rin talaga ganun kataas. There are still a lot of things to be discovered when it comes to Mobile Legends. Napapansin ko nga, release rin ng bagong hero. Si Muntan dito. So the meta is volatile. Very erratic. Bago-bago talaga.
Bago-bago. Like, last week, hindi ganyan yung new meta. Last week, yung meta, wala, hindi. Like, last week, walang Kimi. Walang Kimi.
Minsitar.
Okay, fine. Minsitar, kaya naman makounter. Pero lumabas si Kimi, tapos dito walang Aldous. Like, the meta is unknown. Mabilis mag-change. Pero nakikita natin dito, Finesse Solid, they don't care about the meta. They make their meta.
Kaya nga din nung sinabi mo, paring Doggy, na ang mga teams talaga na hindi nagpa-practice, laglag talaga. Kasi hindi mo na-absorb yung meta dito. And the meta, if you did not consume it, it will consume you.
So yung mga taong di nakakalam ko ano yung meta, it's the most efficient tactic available.
Yan ang ibig sabihin po ng meta, mga kaibigan. So, be sure to follow it. Napakadali lang naman. Actually, meron pong website yan, all patch notes, which is doon lahat ng mga patch notes pagdating doon sa Mobile Legends. Okay lang naman. Na alam nyo yun, mag-theory craft kayo. Theory craft kayo regarding the meta. When you say theory craft, babasahin mo yung meta. Tapos kahit hula lang yon at kahit mali, okay lang. Just make that habit to always read the patch notes and, you know, play according to your insights about what you've read.
Yung sinasabi ko sa mga tao, pag dogs, ano yung meta ngayon? Sa akin, basahin niyo yung patch kasi sa Mobile Legends, ayun yung Bible. Basically. Titignan mo yun, i-review mo yun, yung mga team, yung mga pro team, binabasa nila yun. Pag di nila binasa yun, yung team na nagbasa nun, lugi na kagad sila kasi nakakapag-adapt.
Yes.
Pro team 2 eh. They can adapt in a fast way na sabi na, like, look at Bren.
Yeah.
Basahin lang nila yung patch. Alam ko si Rebo, di niya yung binabasa. But, El Capitan Pain. Amas niya yun. Binabasa niya yun. Pagkabasa nun,
by heart,
yeah, 5 games, ina-adapt na nila.
Totoo yan, mga kaibigan. And alam mo, parang kita-kita rin ito sa Pinas, di ba? Ang lakas makapanlasan ng team na to. Halata mong praktisado din mismo. Not to mention na yung talent nasa kanila din.
Yeah,
true.
At kung sasabihin natin, let's talk about meta. Yung mga team na malakas yung meta na ngayon, we know, yung mga hindi pa kasali sa MPL, like Next Play, No Limit. Unknown pa sila, pero kilala na kasi malakas sila sa rank game, malakas sila. And then we're seeing Finesse, we're seeing Bren, Imba, ibang klase. If nahuli ka, you need to step up. Magbasa ka, galingan mo, practice.
Season 2 playoffs pa lang tayo, mga kaibigan, pero we're gonna be putting it out there. Meron pong Season 3. Ang dami pa nating tournament pagdating sa Mobile Legends. Mga Bobby D, medyo grabe na. Wala nang mga inhibitor turret dito sa base ng SNC. Imbalance, natanggal din ang kanilang Minotaur. Pero of course, a good chunk of health was being removed here. Coming in from Haji. Look at the damage mula kay Dale. And the members of SNC Imbalance being pushed back to their own base. No care mula sa Finesse. Gonna be taking this throne. And ladies and gentlemen, Finesse Solid will be going to the lower bracket finals.
This is what you need to respect the hero pool of Finesse. If ever man, don't give card the Gusion. If ever man na binigay mo, huwag mo ibigay yung Minsitar.
Diba?
Yeah, kasi nakikita natin lahat ng Minsitar nila, win rate is 90%. Alam ko natalo sila isang beses sa Ownage. Correct me if I'm wrong. Naka-guard sila, natalo sila. But still, 90% win rate dun sa Minsitar. You cannot say no to that na, bigay natin. Hindi, tanggalin mo na.
Alisin mo na lang. May mga heroes talaga na parang key point. No? Key point ng isang team. They play according to this hero. Well, for all I care, ladies and gentlemen, gusto ko lang makita muli itong victory moment ng Finesse Solid, mga kaibigan. At siguro isang dab.
Isang dab man, Sir Lex, isang dab, please.
Isang dab man lang.
Please, para sa akin, para sa amin lahat. Sir Lex, let's go!
Ayun!
Nakita mo yung hinati niyo yung hangin, yung talim, hati. Hating-hati.
Hating-hati ang hangin, mga kaibigan. I would dare say, Finesse Solid ay isa sa mga bagong crowd favorite natin ngayon. Discovery dito sa MPL Season 2 will be witnessing their run still as they will be facing Signal Ultra sa susunod nating laban. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng nanonood ng laban na yun. Ikalawang match pa lang natin yan. We still have 2 set of matches remaining para dito sa MPL. At syempre, kami yung naging shoutcaster for that one. I am Shipu with the 149. Kasama ko syempre, si paring Doggy. Ladies and gentlemen, ipapasa na natin to sa ating mga Barrel Wolf, of course, and company. Tell us your insights.
Maraming salamat, Shinbo and Doggy. At that is the top 3 finish, or at least top 3, by the way, for Fitness Solid. GG's to SNC Imbalance. My name is Wolf, your panel host. Kasama ko ngayon ang malupit na ating mga analyst na mukhang napa-Fitness Solid na rin. Paring Zeus, Paring Butters, and Nomad. That has been a 2-0 sweep. Dominant na naman. Ang ito lang sasabihin ko, Gusha ni Carl, 14 of the kills. Yung 14 kills, nandun siya lahat. Nandun siya lahat. 100% kill participation. What else can you say about the performance of Fitness Solid?
Para sa akin lang, napakaganda ng performance ng Fitness Solid.
Okay.
So far. Kasi I think may mistake lang din siguro ang SX Imbalance.
Okay.
Kaya siguro nag-shine out din ang Fitness Solid. The reason why they give out the comfort heroes of Fitness Solid. Sila lang ang nagbigay ng 2 games Gusion kay Carl. I don't know why. Pero
sila lang no?
Gusion, Carl talaga is really the best.
Iba na kasi. Parang sabihin na natin, yes, sige, fine, pwede mo makontra yung Gusion. Meron kang Hellcurt na pwede panghuli. Pero, iba yung Gusion ni Carl. Ibang level. The Gusion God, hindi na to over-exaggeration eh. Talagang yun yung nangyari. Sobrang lupit talaga. Anything else you could say, Waters?
I mean, alam ng Finesse kung ano talaga yung gusto nila mangyari sa game. They stick with that. Kinausap ko sila kanina. Tinanong ko kung anong plano nila. Sabi nila, SX Imbalance. Wala kaming pinaplano, lalaruin namin laro namin. I think that's their advantage. They know how to stick with their own playstyle. They know how to stick with their own instinct. So, hindi sila nagbabago. And it works, it works. Yeah. Kapag hindi gumana, tsaka tayo mag-adjust.
Yeah. Paulit-ulit natin niya i-stress out to. Si Carl, Gushian God. Yeah. Oo. Pero hindi mangyayari yun kung wala si Lex, wala si Juan.
That's true. That's true.
Dahil sa efforts nila, dito sa buong series na to, never namatay si Carl.
Well, you're correct. Never siya, he did die twice for the game number 2. Kasi dun sa huli. Para tapos na, it's technically but dun sa first game, he didn't die. And he was part of all of the kills for Fitness Solid. But overall kasi naman, I completely agree with you. This Gushian performance from Kyle will not ever be possible without the performance from other of his teammates. Kasi sabihin na natin si Lex there with the good mid-sitter plays, but you're gonna have to comment si Dale din with the Kagura. Can you talk to me about this Kagura na ang daming beses na nag-create ng space for Fitness Solid? And you can see the highlights, by the way. For now, their aggression pa rin. Eto pala, by the way, na sinabi niyo sa akin kanina na gusto na lamang Fitness Solid doon sa early game. And it was really evident in this game. In-abuse ng Fitness Solid yung kanilang advantage and they were able to really not put away the pressure versus XS Imbalance. How important is that in this match?
Well, just to piggyback sa sinabi mo kanina about Kagura pick. Para silang they goes hand in hand with Gusion. Okay. Pag hindi napatay ni Kagura with the burst, si Gusion ang tumatapos. That's the reason why nag-shine out ni si Kuya Gusion. Pero ang nangyayari dito, ang tunay na burst out ang nanggagaling kay Kagura. Half-life na kagad palagi bago pinapasok ni Gusion. Kaya naubos-ubos niya. Ang daming kills, walang death. So, I mean, nagka-death, pero patapos na eh. Wala masyadong death.
You have to give a lot of respect para sa playmakers dito ng FNS Solid. I do think na isa sa mga pinakamagandang traits nila is they know how to play the game with their team. Kasi yun yung nakikita natin, those teams na sobrang individual mechanics yung pinapairal nila, they didn't really make it far sa ating tournament and now we're seeing the best team fights netong ating season number 2.
Yep. This is the best Fitness Solid that we have seen in the entire MPL season 2.
I agree.
There's no doubt na the way they rotate, the way they hone their craft playing the game, kahit na limited yung hero pool nila compared to the other teams, they make adjustments appropriately and they make it work.
That's right. Let's actually look at the brackets, right? The development of the brackets then. Tatlo na lang po ang natitira sa ating mga teams. Ngayon, looking back doon sa kahapon, we have Bren and Signal, the victors of the match, and then they faced each other. Bren Esports ang nasa Grand Finals. But medyo pag-usapan natin tong lower bracket kasi dito na nga nagkaroon ng kaguluhan. Again, going back, Fitness Solid at SNC Imbalance, sila yung top 7 and 8. Actually, di top yan. Bottom yon na 2 of the team. And then they face against 2 Archangel teams. At ang nakakatuwa, mga chong, tinalo nila parehas ang Archangel. Unfortunately for Archangel, although they had a good run, both of their teams have to go out early. Pero anything that you want to say about Archangel or anything about the lower bracket? Yes.
Yep. Actually, nagkaganto kami ni Kuya Dogs kahapon.
Okay.
Siyempre, total, si Aether nasa upper bracket, si X-Ray siya sa upper bracket. usapan namin, ang lower bracket, yan ang parang nakakatakot na bracket so far. Kasi lahat ng teams na unpredictable, andi dito. Unlike sa upper bracket, masasabi natin, Bren, Signal, Execution, mga malalakas talaga eh. Pero pag once na dinala ka na sa losers bracket, nakakatakot ang Archangel Onage, Wicked Minds, SXC at FNS, napaka-unpredictable ng apat na yun. At yun nga talaga ang nangyari. Nalaglag ang dalawang Archangel, biglang nag-shine out ang FNS at XXC. At tinalo pa nila ang Aether Main at ang Execution. So hindi man lang nakaabot ng top 3 or 4 ang Aether Main at Execution from upper bracket.
So yun talaga eh. I mean yung upper bracket talaga, isipin nyo langit yun para sa mga teams. Kasi kapag ka nandun ka, you don't really have to think about FNS and XXC imbalance. Pero kapag ka nag-drop ka dun sa lower bracket, dun talaga yung war zone. Yun yung hindi mo ma-expect talaga kung anong mangyayari. We've seen Aether Main fall, we've seen Execration fall, and I don't know, Signal Ultra, nasa lower bracket sila ngayon. And I remember talking to Yahoo tungkol sa FNS Solid. Sabi nila sa akin is, tanggalan nila sila ng alis. Hindi na nila kaya. Yun yung mali ng brand sa kanila. Parang hindi talaga nila tinatanggal yung alis. But right now, I don't really think Alice is a factor anymore. FNS Solid, they're showing us a new play, a new mastery dito sa ating strategy na to. And how do you beat this team? Signal Ultra, are you prepared to face FNS Solid?
Well,
that's the question.
That is a very big question for Signal Ultra. But right now, I think mas maraming questions sa atin nasa main stage natin because we do have ang personality of the MPL Season 2, I would say, Mr. Lex, with Wavs and Saraline. We have actually an interview right now sa main stage. Let's look at it.
All right, thank you, Wolf. First of all, congratulations to your team, FNS Solid, for winning that match.
Guys, palakpakan naman natin!
Louder,
grabe!
Support your favorite teams!
Woo!
All right, we actually have a few questions for you. Okay lang? Thank you for giving your time. Grabe, overwhelming 2-0 victory. What do you think is the most important factor sa successful victory nyo?
Believe kay God.
Believe kay God.
Believe. Yung pang...
Balita ako, pampaswerte kanina talaga. Sabi mo kanina, hindi ko makalimutan yun eh. Yung swerte si Sarah kanina. Pagka,
syempre naman. Given na yun.
Pagpasok pa lang. Hindi, grabe kasi coming from yung sa regular playoffs, diba, 7 to 8, now you have a secured third place. How does it feel?
We always start the game kasi with the player. Kasi syempre, win or lose, nandiyan pa rin si God for us. Tsaka syempre, malaking bagay yung nakapag-practice yung mga teammates namin ng solo game. Kasi marami nagtatanong sa akin, during yung Christmas vacation, live. Pag nagla-live kasi, ba't di ka kasama ng mga teammates mo, ba't di kayo naglalaro sama-sama, wherein pwede naman kayo mag-farm ng stars. Kasi hindi naman namin habol yung stars. So nakikita nila ako solo. A lot of, actually lahat kaming 5, hindi kami pinayagang mag-team play until January 3. So January 3 lang kami nakapagsama-sama. That's just a few So ang point po nun is so that yung mga individual skills namin is lumabas, shine out.
Develop.
So malaking bagay. So in the previous season, yung season kasi nahirapan kaming mga tanks kasi yung usama for players na napipitas. So ngayon, ang laki ng improvement sa kanila na nabuwasan yung trabaho namin bilang tank. So nakakapag-focus kami on team fights na hindi namin kailangan mag-alaga ng lanes.
Galing Ganun pa ganun pa yung strategy nyo.
Yun yung strategy nila. Guys,
gagawin ko rin yun.
I hope you're taking notes. Okay.
Alright, may request nga pala, Sir Lex, daw. Isa pang dub daw. Kasama daw kami. Kasama rin si Sarah at saka ako. Ayun, isang dub daw. Sige na, kahit
Hello.
Gawin na natin.
Alrighty.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright, maraming salamat, Sir Lex. Grabe, galing. Salamat po. Alright. Ayun, so yung match kanina, actually umpisa pa lang nung second game. Doon ko napansin na parang ito na yun Na-feel ko na papasok talaga yung finesse Grabe yung hunger nila na gusto manalo.
Ikaw second game. Ako yesterday pa. Yesterday pa. Ramdam
malakas
ko na yung FNS Solid.
Narinig mo yan, Sir Lex, ha? Naniniwala siya sa'yo. Kahapon pa.
Ang galing talaga kasi ng teamwork nila. Sobrang solid. Kaya FNS Solid.
Galing. Congratulations, Finesse. And now, we put back the mic to our panel host to give us more information. Take it away, Wolf.
Maraming salamat, Joe Starscream and Sarah Line. We're back once more. My name is Wolf, your panel host. And we are gonna talk more about the upcoming matches naman. And syempre, look back on the finals, the playoffs that happened. Sobrang interesting na mga matches. Let's kind of expound on the fact na marami nga namang mga upsets or before upsets yung tingin natin sa kanila, but after their performance, mukhang talagang contenders na itong mga teams natin, of course. Credits, of course, to SNC Imbalance. I mean, we've talked about Finish Solid for sure, pero let's just quickly talk about SNC Imbalance. Gano'n ba ka-valiant yung effort nila? They finished top 4, they defeated Execration. Ano na lang yung masasabi natin sa team na to in consolation for their top 4 finish?
Yeah, for me, SNC Imbalance, credits to them. Dami lang tinalang top teams na syempre. Pero ang pinaka nakita ko talaga sila nag-show up, yung Minotaur pick. Yun nga lang. Pagdating kay FNS, hindi ubra. Pero before, Execration, kinilaglag nila with the Minotaur pick. Archangel with the Minotaur pick. Yun ang pinanatandaan nating lahat. Ang ganda, okay na okay yun. Kaso, parin nga lang sa FNS, yun. Hindi nga lang gumana ang Minotaur pick.
Yeah. I mean, wala ka naman matitake away from SNC Imbalance dito. They show their best. Binigay nila lahat. And they cemented themselves as one of the top 4 teams ng ating season right now. Having that stand or rank dito sa ating local scene is a huge thing. Seeing that nasa season 2 pa lang tayo, there is more to expect from this team. I hope they come back for one more season ng MPL or diretsong season pa. As long as they can they can show na they're still one of the top dogs. I think etong mga batang team na to, the Prodigies, will just go stronger and stronger dun sa leadership ng kanilang mga leaders. And alam mo yun, parang sila na talaga yung mag-lead ng future ng ML.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say?
The more they hone their craft, the more na ma-expose sila sa mga gantong tournaments, the more na makita natin yung mga high-level plays na nakikita natin sa big screen. Na ma-expect ko na makikita din natin for all the future teams na na may balak sumali sa future iterations ng MPL. Pero yung SXC Imba, they were playing it really smart up until the draft. Yung nangyari lang talaga is when they stepped in game, yung
ibang story.
Ibang story talaga. Finesse Solid just completely outclassed them and it just left a sour taste in my mouth. Because I expected them to put up a good fight. Pero it is what it is.
It is what it is. Well, GG's pa rin naman for SNC Imbalance. So let's move on to our at least top 3. Si Finesse Solid. We have some of the highlights on the previous matches. But I think na ang kailangan natin pag-usapan for Finesse Solid is also their supporting cast. We were talking about Lex, we were talking about Carl, pero di naman natin pwedeng hindi pag-usapan si Kuya Boo. Kasi isa sa mga favorite ko rin na nakita ko previously in the group stages. You have their stats. 4-2 with a Lolita, 1.26 kills average, but assist is 7.74, very high. But for me, ang kailangan nating i-highlight sa kanya is gaano kagaling yung Lolita niya. This team will not be here, at least top 3, dito sa ating MPL Finals without the good nominal last place coming out of Boo. What can you say about this, guys?
Well, para sa akin nga naman, kanina, kung nakita natin ang Gusion Kagura connection, meron ding Lex-Boo connection.
Lex-Boo connection, tama.
May Lex-Boo connection. At ang ganda ng parang talagang iisa lang ang takbo ng utak nila. Kung pagdating sa initiate, it's either Boo initiate mo, ako mag-follow up, si Lex pa-follow up, or either Lex mag-initiate, si Boo mag-follow up. Ang ganda ng synchronization nilang dalawa. Talagang parang best friend na magkatabi na tutulog sa kama. Para siyang talagang kambal ni Kuya Lex.
Parang kambal talaga yun. Galaw nila sobrang in sync. I think that we also have to talk about yung kanilang matchup later, which is now Signal Ultra. We have some highlights now na being played for Signal Ultra, but we kind of want to talk about yung matchup dito na para kay Boo. Parang medyo katapat ni Boo, Tets from the side of Signal Ultra. One of those players din na highlighted na magaling mag-Lolita, napagaling with Akai. Look at the stats. 7.9 assist, 9-5 for Akai, and 3-0 for the Lolita. Butters, you want to say something about this guy?
I mean, Tets is probably one of the monsters of the tank role dito. And seeing that lineup na meron sila, like Boo versus Tets, si Boo dito, syempre, yung nasa, parang underdog dito, syempre, si Boo. Kasi nakita na si Tets yung mga plays na nagagawa niya. Pero ito yung pinakakailangan lagpasan ni Boo. Pagka nalagpasan niya to, and he gets out of the shadows of Tets, ibang path yun para sa kanya. Like si Kuya Bu kasi medyo tahimik eh. Kumbaga kapag nagbibiroan kami sa backstage ng Pinesolid, si Kuya Bu yung natawa lang. Si Tets yung madala talaga. Pakiramdam ko. Kwela talaga. So kailangan talaga dito ni Bu na lagpasan. Hindi tapatan lagpasan yung nagagawa ni Tets. I think this is the biggest challenge.
Me as well.
For Finesse Solid. Kasi Signal Ultra, I don't really think that natalo nila in a series. Itong Signal Ultra, and one of the things na kailangan pa natin tignan dito is the matchups. Talagang experience yung Signal Ultra. It's going to be a tough match for them. Although sabihin natin, prepare dito yung Finesse Solid para sa kanila, I don't really think na hindi hahayaan ng Signal Ultra na gawin ng Finesse Solid yung mga plays na komportable sila.
Exactly. And it's going to be a big challenge for Bu. Kasi pag si Bu shine out dahil may Kuya Lex siya. Si Tets, he's doing it alone, by himself. Akong gumagawa ng game-changing plays, game-changing sets. Pero si Bu, with the help, para may tandem siya na si Kuya Lex. Pero si Bu, iba eh. Si Tets, kakaiba eh. Solo set talagang ginagawa niya. Commended sa kanya.
I mean, to add to that, si Bu sa si Lex, yung average assist nila, hindi naglalayo kay Tets nung regular season eh. As in, konti na lang yung differential nila. So, kung magagawa ng Finesse Solid, na kahit si Bu or si Lex, kaya nilang angatan sa assists, si Tets at sobrang ma-outplay, outsmart si Tets, yun yung win condition nila eh. Pero the way it stands, Signal Ultra, sobrang outclass na yung Finesse Solid sa lahat ng angulo sa laro. By the way they play, by their stats alone, their hero pools as well. Ang laki ng hero pool ng Signal Ultra na feeling ko ang daming kailangang aralin ng Finesse Solid bago sila pumasok doon.
Question is, handa ba yung Signal Ultra? Kasi yung nakita natin yung regular season na Finesse Solid, ibang Finesse Solid yun sa pinapakita nila ngayon. This is their prime. This is technically their prime na talaga. Yung performance sila ngayon is the performance of a lifetime. So, paramdam ko, the stats even matter? Like, ito ba yung kailangan natin tignan dito? Nagmamatter pa ba yun?
Well, definitely. You know, they're a little bit, syempre, kind of want to judge yung isang team by how they play for sure. But again, there's always a different story naman kapag finals. Yes, no man.
You're gonna look at the stats objectively, pero deep down inside, may isang factor na nagdadrive sa mga teams dito, yung determination.
Correct.
Who really wants this more? Kasi on paper, paulitan natin sasabihin to, Finesse Solid, nasa baba talaga sila. Pero their determination to go to the grand finals is there, and it's unmatched by any teams that I've seen recently.
Well, you did mention kanina paring Zeus na it's Tets being alone at a certain point. But I think that we also have to kind of take note yung kanya medyo kaduo dito. Si D, from the side of Signal Ultra. For the longest time, ang trono ni Cho ay naka Haze. Na-remind naman tayo kahapon at ngayon na Haze Cho pa rin naman talaga ang tuloy naman lakas. But next to him, I think D deserves to be in the discussion of the top Cho players in the Philippines. 10-4, the very high win rate. And actually, stats-wise, siya yung may pinaka-successful na Cho na plays dito sa mismo sa group stages natin because siya yung nakakaraming laro. And look at this, 71% win rate. Ang taas nun. For the longest time, that's with the very frequent times yung nagagamit to. Can you talk to me about ano yung kailangan niyang i-fulfill na role dito, very importantly, versus Finesse Solid heading to the next match?
I think, kaya, sinabi natin ni Zeus kanina eh, like si Bu and si Lex, magkatulong sila. I think for this matchup, kailangan suportahan ni D si Tets.
Exactly. Tama.
It all comes down to kung sino yung makapag-initiate na mas maayos and kung sino yung magko-communicate ng maayos dito for both of these tandems. Sobrang importante nun.
Para sa akin din naman kasi, mayroon silang connection, yes. D tsaka Tets. Pero iba sila pag pinag-ginawa silang individual tank.
That's right.
Mas lumalawak yung nahuhuli nila, yung kaya nilang patayin. Yung napansin ko sa kanila, si Tets gumagawa ng sariling galaw, si D gumagawa ng sariling galaw, magkaiba sila. Whenever Tets fail, there's always D. Dahil may sariling discarte din ginagawa. Yun ang pinagkaiba nila compared kay Lex at Bu. Na tandem talagang synchronized. Yun ang pinagkaiba nilang dalawa.
It's fair enough actually. It's just looking at the playstyle din ng para sa team ito. Hindi natin syempre alam kung ano yung mas maganda over the other. Let's kind of talk about Lex before we actually head into the final stage of a discussion. Lex, hindi natin pwedeng itanggi na napakaganda na kanyang pinapakita for the team. I mean, lagi natin sinasabi na siya yung leader for the team for sure. And it's true. It's actually true. Siya yung parang kuya. Parang sabi nila, wala daw silang captain, pero yung parang pinaka nag-get ng direction sa nila is actually Lex. Not only with the game, but also, you know, emotionally, and even yung sa kanilang mga sa attitude, siya pa rin yung nag-drive. But let's not talk about the game now. How important is that kind of parang kuya nga, the leader that the team needs? Kasi maraming bata dito sa Finas Solid, but can have that Lex na kinokontrol yung team not by the play style, but also with their mindset, their attitude. Yeah, what can you say about that? How important is that?
Well, for me, talagang napaka-important to uplift the moral of your teammates. Kasi pag low moral na kayo, parang ang hirap manalo. Ang hirap manalo, especially kung may isa sa inyo, apat pa kayo. Paano yung apat? Diba? Paano yung apat mong kakampi kung isa sa inyo, low moral na? So, ang ganda ng ginagawa ni Kuya doon, ni Kuya Lex doon. Very versatile siya din.
Yeah.
Ang isa sa mga masasabi ko dito para kay Lex is, kahit sabihin natin siya yung kuya ng team, mahirap kasi kunin talaga yung respeto eh.
That's right.
Yun yung pinaka-factor na tinitignan ko sa kanila dito. The team respects Lex. Kahit anong sabi mo sa team mo, kahit sobrang tanda mo pa or nakakatanda ka sa kanila, kung hindi ka nila nire-respeto, wala ding ibig sabihin yun.
Yeah.
So I think having that factor na nire-respeto mo siya at sinusunod mo lahat ng sinasabi niya, ito yung nagdadrive ng team. That is why I think Finas Solid, they aren't really a team. They're a family. Ito yung nagdadrive sa kanila. This is where the chemistry comes from. Ibang level yung understanding ng Finas Solid sa isa't isa.
Yeah, dahil family sila, yung tiwala na talaga nila sa isa't isa nandun. Kaya si Lex, pwede siya maging yung father figure na talaga, hindi lang kuya eh. Kasi kahit na sobrang down na ng team, kahit na may mga sobrang masamang results na nangyari during the regular season, kinukumpul niya yung team, pinapakul lang nila yung ulo nila. Tapos, gigib lang ng Spider-Man kasi, uy, kaya pa natin to. Uy, meron pa next week. Uy, meron pa tayo next laban. Tuloy lang natin to.
Kami ginawa namin kuya si Lex, ikaw ginawa mong tatay.
Father figure, yeah.
Pero okay lang. I mean, kind of looks like a father figure talaga. I don't know if I think he's married, if I'm not mistaken, or at least married.
Girlfriend?
A girlfriend, yeah. Nandito ba si Sir Lex?
Hindi natin alam.
But one thing I'm sure...
Ayun, si Kuya Lex. Picture.
I think one thing is for sure is parang...
Gumagawa daw tayo ng chismis.
Gumagawa daw ng chismis.
So single.
Parang hindi naman. Para sa Facebook, hindi naman.
Oo nga.
Parang hindi naman.
Single tuwing may tournament. Single tuwing may tournament.
Oo, tama.
Sa Facebook, mukha.
Oo.
Sa chat, hindi.
Yeah. Tama naman. But yeah, I think he's really that sort of a father figure for the team. The guidance na parang ginagawa for his team, yeah, which is very important din naman. I think in any team naman, kailangan mo rin nun eh. Kasi ang napansin ko naman, for example, sa champion na Bren is meron naman silang parang parang meron silang captain naman. Parang hindi kuya, hindi siya father, parang medyo captain, si Captain Payne. And I think that most teams that are successful will have that. Kailangan may captain kayo eh.
One of the things kasi sa Bren is they're talented individually.
Oh yeah.
And kapag ganun kasi, there are times na when you make a play, you make it by yourself. And kahit ano pang sabihin ng captain mo sa'yo, if you think it's the right play, you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Pero kasi yung Bren, kahit pa paano nalilimit nila yon, they play as one. It is organized chaos talaga.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, I don't really know, I haven't really talked to them as much, pero I do think na kapag kasi Payne yung nagsabi, I think it's law.
Okay.
And si Ribo din, I think kapag si Ribo yung nagsabi, I think it's law.
So may parang may teeth, may ngipin.
Yeah,
Kumbaga,
we're talking about family, we're talking about a family and at the Titans na parang talagang kapag sinabi ng isang player nila, yun yung batas.
Yeah.
Kailangan yung sumunod.
Yeah. Well, I guess that in every team, may iba't iba rin talagang klase ng leadership. May iba't ibang klase ng paglalaro. And it's gonna be up to whoever executes better kung sino mag-champion for sure. We'll still have a ton of action later. The loser bracket finals for sure. Na Finas Solid going up against Signal Ultra to determine who will fight Bren Esports in the grand finals. Mamaya yan after the break. My name is Wolf. I'm gonna see you just after the break for more of MPL Finals for Season 2.
daily pursuit. Keep getting better at what you love with video every day from Smart. Get 1 hour of YouTube and more for 7 days with Smart GigaSurf 99. Dial *121# today.
Smart celebrates 25 years with prizes and freebies.
You might win 25 million pesos for real. So amazing, we'll sing the prizes too. Win millions,
win smartphones,
rewards, load and data. So amazing, Smart's amazing 25.
Introducing Smart's Amazing 25 promo. Get instant freebies and the chance to win monthly prizes or the 25 million grand prize. Register at *121#.
Join Smart's Amazing 25.
Any dream is a daily pursuit. Keep chasing yours with video every day from Smart. With 1 hour of YouTube and more every day, so you can keep getting better at what you love. Enjoy it with Smart GigaSurf 99 for 7 days. Video every day from Smart. Dial *121# today.
You must have heard many stories about mighty warriors. Badang is one of them. It is said that Badang can lift a cart full of firewood with just one hand. He has a great sense of justice. Full of courage, he always fights with beasts who threaten his village. One day, his peaceful village was attacked by a monster and was overcome with panic. Badang never thought about being a hero, but he fought the monster without any hesitation. In the fierce battle, Badang's arms were severely injured, but he managed to pierce the monster's eyes with his spear. The monster begged and begged, hoping Badang could let it go. He did, and cured Badang with a stream of strange energy. Badang obtained overwhelming strength, with which he chose to help others and find the truth behind the mysterious monster.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
When you gaze into the abyss,
the abyss gazes back.
Is the will of the abyss. Warrior to me. Do you think...
Find the abyss and face the fate. A body tempered in flames. Find the abyss.
Unstoppable!
Find the abyss.
An enemy has been slain. Legendary!
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Killing spree! Godlike! Unstoppable! Double kill! Legendary! Legendary! Backup! Legendary!
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Legendary!
Despair is punishment.
Launch attack! Legendary! Legendary! An enemy has been slain.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
My fists are unflinching!
You have slain an enemy! Legendary! Double kill! Legendary! Legendary! Legendary!
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
The thought of vengeance burns my heart. I long
Shut down!
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
You must have heard many stories about mighty warriors. Badang is one of them. It is said that Badang can lift a cart full of firewood with just one hand. He has a great sense of justice. Full of courage, he always fights with beasts who threaten his village. One day, his peaceful village was attacked by a monster and was overcome with panic. Badang never thought about being a hero, but he fought the monster without any hesitation. In the fierce battle, Badang's arms were severely injured, but he managed to pierce the monster's eyes with his spear. The monster begged and begged, hoping Badang could let it go. He did, and cured Badang with a stream of strange energy. Badang obtained overwhelming strength, with which he chose to help others and find the truth behind the mysterious monster.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Ura, ura, ura! Good afternoon, everyone! Woo!
Welcome to day 2 of MPL Season 2!
Yes, again, this is Mobile Legends Professional League Season 2. Ayan, so, grabe. This day is parang getting more exciting paghabang tumatagal. And yes, we are live on 5+. So shoutouts sa mga nanonood sa mga TVs and of course, for those people who are watching us live on Facebook at the same time.
This event is also presented to you by Munton, organized by MET Events, and thanks to our sponsors, our legendary sponsor, Smart Communications, and our elite sponsor, Ayala Mall Circuit. Thank you so much, sponsors.
All right, and of course, reminding the people who are unable to see us from afar, you can actually go to the deck sa circuit lane, also here at Ayala Mall Circuit. So yes, you can actually have a better view if ever na parang, kasi masyado tayong crowded dito sa Ayala Mall Circuit, sa dami ng tao. And again, shout out to mga taong pumunta ng maaga.
Especially to those outside over there, the second floor, third floor. Remember guys, you can head on down to the deck, circuit lane, to watch this live video better.
Grabe. Okay, so we're going to have the lower bracket match. So whoever wins this match will proceed to the finals and will compete versus Bren.
Ito na ang pinakahinihintay ng lahat.
Grabe.
Are you ready for this?
Yes. And to start off with our third match, let me welcome Signal Ultra. Again, please welcome Signal Ultra.
Now, put your hands together for Finesse Solid! Ladies and gentlemen, Finesse Solid!
Woo! Alright. So ito na. Malapit na tayo sa finals. Ba't parang lumalayo kayo every time na? O ikaw. O pare, anong masasabi mo para sa mga supporters nyo at saka sa mga taong nanonood ngayon?
Gusto ko nagpapasalamat kami, lalo na kay God dahil di namin expected na makakaabot kami ngayon. Kaya salamat din sa mga fans namin. Finesse Solid, magingay, wala uuwi!
Woo! Finesse Solid, salamat. May message kayo sa kabilang team.
Good luck na lang.
Good luck na lang, syempre.
Okay, and what about from this team?
Very
Do
short.
you have a message to your fans?
Gusto ko lang po magpasalamat sa mga fans na nagpunta sa management ng Signal. Sa lahat ng bumiyaya para manood, salamat sa inyo.
Para
Alright.
din sa opposite team. Meron ba?
Otherwise, good luck.
Puro short message. Okay, bago tayo mag-start, shake hands tayo. Show sportsmanship. Alright.
And good luck to both teams.
Yes, again, this is going to be another match. Now, whoever wins, they will compete the #1 team as of the moment, which
Yes,
is Brent.
that is very true.
All right, so wag na natin patagalin to. Let's start with the match. Since our panel host is ready, we now transfer the mic to you, Wolf.
It's Championship Sunday for the MPL Season 2 Road to the Nationals Finals. Live sa 5 Plus, the new home of esports in Philippine television. My name is Wolf, your panel host. I'm with the fine gentlemen here, Rockhart, Manjin, and Dex for the panelist desk ng ating lower bracket finals. Mga chong, Finesse Solid, who would have thought that they will be here? At least top 3 finish. They're gonna be facing up against Signal Ultra. Any thoughts first for Finesse Solid?
First of all, from a really good point of view here, a really fresh point of view, as brand new on the analyst desk, of course. Napakalupit ng, again, sabi ni Butterso kanina, this is the best finesse that we've seen throughout the whole of the regular season. Iba yung pinakita nila today, and yesterday even, napakalinis lagi ng mga laro.
Correct.
And I think, nakita mo sa interview kanina, in-attribute ni Mr. Lex ito sa pagiging solo queue masters nila. Solo ranker masters.
Yeah. Before we to imagine here, gonna show yung bracket lang natin, a development for those who've just tuned in. Ito yung naging kwento ng ating playoffs. Bernie Sports and Signal Ultra nandun sila sa taas, but then Bernie Sports went to the Grand Finals dahil natalo nila yung Signal Ultra, and that's why Signal Ultra is there sa lower bracket finals. Meanwhile, Finesse Solid, the longer route. And malapit sa kanila, every chance they get, parang laging elimination. They fought through elimination, through Archangel Lone Age, and then through Aether Main, and then through SNC Imbalance. Very solid performance. What can you say?
Dito na natin masasabi na talaga na #Laban Finesse. Now,
Finesse?
kung sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon live, parang ito ngayon ang tinitignan ng team. Ito ang pinupusuan ngayon ng mga tao. Yes, given Signal Ultra, they are up for the revenge play. Tapos meron namang Bren Esports na defending champions. These guys, the underdog, hindi nga underdogs eh. Dark horses. Or, as I say it, dagtang lason.
Dagtang lason
sa mga leagues.
Finesse Solid for sure. We actually have the profile for Finesse Solid before that. We do have anything else to say, Zendex, about Finesse Solid?
Finesse Solid, if we notice their path towards this current match, they've been facing against aggressive teams as well. And looks like they have adapted the style better than their opponents, and it just shows in their playstyle, in their dominant performance against Ailer main. They won 2-0, and they also won their previous match here. And it's just going to be exciting on how they warp the format, the meta game around them. Signal Ultra, it will be on them on how they will win this.
Yeah, and as you can see, yung bracket kanina, yung pinagdaanan ng Finesse, littered with teams. Mula sa pinakababa, dire-diretso sila, puro panalo. So again, this is one of the most promising teams so far. And if there's anyone actually can beat Bren Esports up here, Finesse is definitely best.
I just wanna add na yung laruan kasi ng Finesse Solid ay hindi meta eh. Wala yung strategy nila is all out puso. Puso, family. One family play style eh. So kapag as one yung mind nyo, as one yung puso nyo, mas nananalo eh. Mas interesting na nakikita na na-outplay nyo yung mga certain meta na umuuso.
It's very important, yes.
Also, Lex has been a really good leader in their team, both in-game and outside the game.
I think Daddy Lex.
I think that's also one of the key factors so far for Finesse. Meanwhile, for Signal, they're still pretty solid. Yun nga lang medyo nako-kontrapelo sila ng Bren Esports who's waiting in the finals. But that's the opposite for Finesse Solid. Finesse Solid, they know how to beat Bren Esports.
Exactly. Actually, speaking about Signal Ultra, we have the profile for Signal Ultra. The players that are going to be playing mamaya yan. That is D, Disanya, Eson View, Tets, and Yaku. Sa totoo lang, Signal Ultra pa lang, ang masabi kasi ito just a little bit of a story. Nung natalo ng Finesse Solid ang Bren Esports doon sa group stages, tuloy-tuloy ang kanilang pag-soar. Natatalo nila yung mga top teams. Meron top 3 kasi di ba sa Pilipinas, may pound for pound, you have Bren, Signal, and Execration at that time. So natalo ng Finesse Solid ang Bren. They proceed to outclass Execration, then back-to-back nila natalo Execration. Pero ang hindi nila natalo is yung Signal Ultra. What is it with Signal Ultra? Bakit hindi sila natalo ng Finesse Solid nung group stages?
I think this is unpredictability, yung pina-highlight ng karamihan ng mga casters siya Des about Signal Ultra na mahirap basahin. Although, again, medyo magiging ibang kwento siguro ito kasi yung sinabi ni Lex kanina na gawain nila, solo queue, yun yung yung mag-isa ka lang na mag-rank, tapos mag-queue ka, yun ang pinaka-unpredictable na gagawin sa buong buhay mo. Correct. And getting the mastery over that, I think yun yung magiging key for a Finesse if ever they will find a chance to make a revenge play against Signal.
There's this intimidation factor incoming sa Finesse Solid kapag lagi nilang kalaban yung Signal Ultra. Kung papansin niyo karamihan ng mga games nila against Signal Ultra, iba yung galawan ni Carl.
Okay.
It's either, meron yan it's either katapat mo sa mid lane, si Few, may makikita mo yung ganong galaw. So, one time, nakausap ko yung isang member ng Bren Esports, sabi nila, sa Finesse Solid, nakikita talaga nila ang Signal Ultra, iba ang galaw nila. Ooh. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan i-take advantage ng Signal Ultra na alam nila, okay, intimidated sa ating yung kalaban, intimidate pa natin sila ng sobra-sobra.
Also, during the regular season, Finesse Solid, hindi pa sila ganun ka-polished na. So, when they went up against Signal Ultra, who has a very solid performance when it comes to mid-game and late game, medyo kinulang sila on how to finish the equation back then. But let's see if Finesse Solid now has the answer to deal with Signal Ultra.
It's very hard to talk about Signal Ultra and not talk about Few. Nakita natin kahapon kung gaano kalupit yung kanyang mga galawan. At ano yung nakita mo, imagine yung nag-kimi siya, anong tago sa kanya? Perfect, kasi ganun na ganun talaga yung pinapakita with, look at the stats from Few, the core players, top core players, panigurado sa ating meta, good Lancelot player, even better Leomord player, tapos bigla siya nagkikimi. Actually, kung papansinin nyo, napaka-versatile din ng taon to, napakarami niyang kinokontrol na heroes.
Yeah, and he is very chill. And si Pew yung isa sa mga players na alam mo yung very good in positioning and very patient. If you're going for a Kimi hero, dapat patient ka Hindi naman kasi masyadong ma-action.
Correct.
Yung type wala ka masyadong pinipindot, you're just playing with the joystick. So dapat maayos yung positioning mo at yun, pwede ka makakuha ng maraming kills.
Definitely.
Yes.
The Few is definitely the good core na kailangan natin i-watch out for Signal Ultra. But if you look at the Finesse Solid side naman, syempre, nandyan si Kuya Carl. Ilang beses na natin siyang napag-usapan dito sa ating sa Championship Sunday with all the stats that he have. Very good, stellar performance from this kid. This guy is what, 14, 15 years old?
14 years old.
14 years old. At
on his way to his probably first million peso na stake, if ever, mamaya yan pag nag-champion nga naman siya. But what we need to talk about Carl is yung kanyang gasyon na time and time again, very important to take note na siya yung isa sa mga malupit na nagbubuhat for his team. What can you say about the kid?
Yeah, that's what I can say about this kid is consistency. Nakapangalan ko pa pala. No, consistency. I mean, when he gets the Goshen pick, lumilipad all the time. Isa siya sa pinaka-mechanically gifted na Goshen players na nakita ko in this tournament. Even not just in the finals, even the whole of the regular season. Kinakatakutan, always either counter pick or denial pick. So, again, big shout-outs to Carl for doing that.
Yeah, now we have the draft of the lower bracket finals. Finally, ito na, makikita na natin Minsitar agad para sa Signal Ultra. On the blue side, you have red side controlled by Finesolid with the Harith band. But gentlemen, ano ba yung mga top contested picks dito and bans for both teams?
Definitely, it will be the supports this time. So, the Cho, they might not let D get his hands on it. And Grok is still open, so looks like there will be a lot of support options in this game for these two teams. There's also a difference in playstyles here. Signal Ultra favoring fighters in late game. Well, Finesolid, they are favoring the early to mid game with the mages.
I kind of wanted to emphasize Finesolid, yung lineup nila madalas ay rotating. Again, napag-usapan natin, rotating on Carl, yung composition nila gagayin yung playstyle. So, pwede tayo makakita dito. There you go, the show, the pick-up capability na meron sila. Kung meron kang show, well, naban yung kaya, that's a respect ban para kay Kuya Lex. Pag sinabi natin pick-up capability, 4 sa kanila dito, lagi nag-roar kahit tanks, napipitas dito ng Finesolid. So for sure, burst hero sa mga next dito.
Yeah, and kung pick-up lang din, what better hero than show Way of the Dragon into your teammates? Almost guarantees an instant kill. And of course, aside from the fact na pinik nila yung dalawa sa pinakamataas na win rate hero so far in this tournament.
Oh, it's actually very important. The Signal Ultra with the deny pick then for Gashan. And the Harley now, they will answer with the Kai and Lolita na for Finesolid, ito isa sa mga standard picks pa rin nila. Many times are very successful.
Yeah, standard picks for Finesolid, pero they also managed to take away a lot from the hero pool of Signal Ultra. Remember, yung Akai, ito, in Choni D, and as well as yung Lolita rin is actually one of the heroes of Signal Ultra. And lahat yon ay na-pick na ng Finesolid. So it will be interesting kung paano papaganan Signal Ultra ito with a double mage na hindi a characteristic sa kanila.
So yeah, double mage, there you go. They even ang tawag dito, denial pick the Goshen just for the sake of it. I'm pretty sure malakas yung burst damage potential nila, pero inaasa nila yung sustained damage na all into the famous. I'm not sure that's a great idea. We're gonna have to wait and see how they play around it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it as a counter pick against counter pick para dito sa dalawang teams natin. Nag-adjust yung Finesolid ng lineup nila dahil doon sa Kimi pick. Of course, yes, high win rate, pero high win rate yon dahil sa mga teammates na tanky at kayang mag-set up. And if you're gonna look at it, sa lahat ng games ng Finesolid, kaya si Carl ang nagiging highlight kasi ang galing ng teammates niya mag-set up. Lagi. Every time. And with this lineup, pwedeng makakuha ng maraming kills dito, pero si Carl ang nagkagura.
Wow, that's actually very interesting dahil makakaroon ng changes dito. We do know na napaka-skilled nga naman ng Kagura, ng mage player nila, which is Dale. But now, Dale will not be controlling the Kagura for the side of Finesolid. Pero, gentlemen, ano ba sa tingin nyo ang inyong mga predictions dito? Let's start with Rockhart here. What's your prediction?
Yeah, I really like the strategy for Signal. Early game aggression with the double mage setup, but the late game might scale off. So early game, pwede Finesse. Overall, I think this is gonna be, overall, late game, pwede Signal, pero early Finesse.
Okay, so you're gonna go with Finesse. Finesse, para kay Rockhart, Mr. Manjin.
I'm basing this on the Tamos na meron ang side ng Signal Ultra. Pwedeng masira kasi dito yung gameplay ng Finesolid. Yes, for sure, alam na ng Signal Ultra to na magpipick off ang side ng Finesolid. So, with Signal Ultra, having the Tamos na masyadong gamay na nila at hindi mo rin agad mapipick off yung hero na yon, I will give this to Signal Ultra.
Signal Ultra, wow. 1 for 1. And now, Zendex are gonna break it to us.
I'm going to rely on the hero win rates here. So since Kimmy has a 75% win rate and Cho has 62% win rate, and the other side can't really match those percentages, I'm going for Finesse Solid.
Finesse Solid ang napili dito ni Zendex. That is 2-1 for Finesse Solid versus Signal Ultra. Tignan natin kung ganun nga ang mangyayari dito because we know that Signal Ultra is also a top team. But I think Zeus and Butters will take us through the game. So, guys, take the floor.
Isang magandang pagbati po sa inyong lahat at syempre, heto naman kami muling nagbabalik sa inyong harapan para sa semifinals ng MPL Season 2 Day 2. At kami maging shoutcasters nyo for this game. My name is Zeus.
And I'm Butters, the official dairy product of PH Esports. At Ayala Circuit Mall, Makati. Ready na ba kayo?
Oo, syempre, oo.
Paramdam ko, hindi sila ready. But still,
Oh.
it is what it is, mga kaibigan. It's
Siyempre.
our best of 3 series against FNS versus CIG. Late lang pala yung
Ready na pala, ready na. Pero di natin patatagalin pa. Welcome to the Land of Dawn, game number 1 ng ating best of 3. Paglalang natin saglit. Few with a Gusion, D para naman kay Grak, Disanya with a Harley, Tets with the Minotaur, at Yako naman dito para kay Tamus.
At ayun na nga, for the side naman dito na Finesse Solid, it's going to be Levi on the show. Carl on the Kimi, Lex as the Akai, Boo on that Tolita, and Dale as the Kagura, and this is a BO3. Sobrang importante itong laban na to kasi kung sino man na manalo dito, they will head straight to the Grand Finals and face Bren Esports.
Naku po, talagang excited na ako. Sino malaman to. At ngayon, napaka-unpredictable ng laban nila dito. Sa line-up, tsaka sa playstyle nila, talagang magkaiba. Diba? May min-sitar play itong isa, yung Signal di mo nagmi-min-sitar.
And at the same time, kung iisipin mo dito, Finesse Solid, syempre, reactive sila. Signal Ultra, they stick with their guns, they stick with their instinct, they stick with their playstyle. So Signal Ultra dito, kailangan nila paghandaan lahat ng sorpresa na ibabato sa kanila ng Finesse Solid.
Kaya nga, pero yun ang outro bottom lane, 2-on-2 off. Balik, ito na. Okay na, kamama-out lang din naman. Tets with a half-life lang. Sabay poke lang din paalis. Sabay naalis na yun. Balik sa objectives. Feeling ko mag-rotate na kagad ang Chu-Akai combination sa bottom lane. Pero hindi. Nag-cut pa ng minion. Grabe, Kuya Lex Levi connection pala to.
Kuya Lex Levi connection, but Tisanya going in for the poker tricks. And wala naman masyadong damage na madideal sa kanila doon. They're very tanky in a way, pero few D and Yako dito, nag-aabang din sa brush. They're waiting for Carl to show himself. He's gonna go for that steal and he gets it.
Ito ang nakakatakot dito. May Gusion ang Signal Ultra. Pero si Few ang kumamit. Most of the time, si Disanya, before MPL regular season, si Disanya nag-Gusion sa kanila. Pero yun na nga, naupo, nagkakatigat na naman dito sa Yukri King Dance lang po si D. Napalayo sa mga kanyang kakampi. Pero si D yata dito for
nahuli! Naku po, eto na ang pinaka-problema. Yako! Going for the kill! Going for the blast! Boo! With history! Eto na mga kaibigan, Boo on the other side! He's trying to take down everyone. Few dito will take down Levi. Levi dito mga kaibigan, natumba! And Tets and the others will just back out. Hindi na nila kaya tapatan yun.
Grabe, ang pinakita dito ang bakbakan na naman ngayon. Pero for that engagement, tumama ang Signal Ultra with just 1 kill, 2 for 1 trade tayo doon. Pero ang kinaganda nun, si Few ang nakakuha ng kill doon, instant snowball kagad sa kanya. Instant gold kagad sa kanya.
Tisanya and the others, they need to pick their team fights. Hindi dapat ganun ka-messy. Signal Ultra dito, they got 2 kills out of that. Pero kahit pa paano yung Finesse Solid dito, nakasagot.
Ito na, may binabalak na masama ngayon. At walang kaalam-alamang Signal Ultra na ninanakawan na sila ng objective dito ng FNS. Kakabuhay pa lang yan actually. Yun lang, nagulat sila. Sayang. Diba, hindi na na-contest yun.
Yun nga yung sinasabi natin, Finesse Solid dito, they're masters of the surprise meta na binibigay sa atin ngayon. And FNS dito, going for that push. And Few dito mga kaibigan, they is trying to deny that push. But it's just way too much. Finesse Solid dito will take the first, technically the second objective of the game.
Grabe naman ang pinapait ng FNS Solid dito ngayon. Pagdating sa tower at turtle, nakakuha na sila. Isang turtle, isang tower, okay na, hindi masama. Pero for a trade, Signal Ultra, just 1 tower pa lang. Hindi naman na kanilang nakukuha dito. We'll see kung paano hawakan ng Finesse Solid ang kanilang pag-rotate against Signal Ultra dito. Napakaganda. Knowing na yung Kimi, ang bilis bumasag ng tore, no?
And right now, Kimi talaga yung I think one of the most successful heroes ng ating playoffs. And kapag mo si Levi dito, he's just staying in the brush. Ayaw niyang umalis dyan. He's trying to take down someone. Kung nakikita niyo dito, Signal Ultra, nandito sa bottom lane. And sa top lane, Yakoboy, nahuli siya dito. binagsakan ng martilyo, binagsakan ng pumpkin dito ni
Binagsakan ng
Lolita.
pumpkin. Sakit-sakit nun. Medyo para laking pumpkin binagsak sa'yo. Instant kill si Kuya Yakuboy doon. Hinatama mo sa top lane. Pero yun na nga, luckily, nakakuha rin naman ng trade dito ang Signal Ultra by just destroying the tier 1 turret onto the bottom lane.
Levi?
Naku po, against 3 ba to mga kaibigan? Saan ka pupunta? Uy, at dragon pa. Sayang, medyo na late ang backup ni Kuya Budon. Sayang. Oy, eto pa, gusto pa yata. They want more.
Gusto pa nila to.
Will they get more?
They will try to go in. Ultimate, it will hit. Desanya on the other hand, Bulwark will be thrown out. And hindi na nila hahayaan si Bu dito na makatakas as they go in for the kill. Pero masyado talagang makunat ang isang Lolita.
Kaya sayang lang din naman. Pero ito
Pero
na ang
counter.
backup. Lex dito. Oy, naku po, nakagkakitaan 3 against 3. Pero disengage na lang din muna sila dito.
Turtle will be up in 6 seconds. Tingnan natin dito. That is going to be the next big team fight for Signal Ultra and Finesse Solid. Sino nga ba makakuha? Sino makapag-dictate ng pace ng game natin ngayon?
Yeah, para sa akin din naman. So far, parehas lamang.
Parehas lamang. Tama naman.
Hindi ba masabi? Kasi titingnan mo dito, lamang naman ang Signal Ultra pagdating sa
Pero hinahayaan lang
Gold
talaga
League.
nila to. Pero nakuha pa rin ng Finesse Solid. Pero here comes the fight. Yun yung overturn dito nagkabatuan mga kaibigan. Gushon going in. Pero Hurricane Dance will be thrown out. Naman ang blast. Will it Few will go down. Pero Tets mga kaibigan. Ito pa rin sa gitna. Tingnan natin kung lalaban pa siya dito. Pero si Desanya is throwing the poker tricks. Is throwing the cards out. Card on the middle of everything. Trying to get out. But Yaku dito thinks otherwise. He will take him down. Oh my
score
goodness!
natin dito mga kaibigan.
Signal Ultra just fighting head-to-head with Finesse Solid.
Yun, natapa ka na 5 minutes or 6 minutes onto the game time pa lang. Pero napakainit na ng laban. Pang grand finals ang ating nakikita dito. At walang easy win na mangyayari feeling ko dito sa semifinals na to.
Walang easy win. Kumbaga, pag makapasok ka sa top 3, you are the best of the best sa ating local Mobile Legends bang scene. And Finesse Solid, gusto nilang bumawi ng Signal Ultra because technically, if you're talking about stats, hindi pa sila nakakaisang series dito against Signal Ultra.
Oo nga,
so, regular season, yeah. So, they are trying to go back with a vengeance dito. FNS, going to the bush. And, alam mo, parang Zeus, kung iisipin ko lang, Finesse Solid, this is the biggest blunder para sa kanila kung hindi nila matatalo din Signal Ultra. Ang ganda ng tinakbo nila, ang ganda ng storyline nila, pero kapag hindi sila nakalagpas dito, I think, madaming madidisappoint.
Para sa akin, ang Signal Ultra, napakatahimik na team na ito eh. Diba? Hindi mo tinan mo, isipin mo, nasa semifinals sa pala sila ngayon, pero Yuminon Fury naman dito para kay Tets. Naku po, Lex dito with a petrify plus Hurricane Dance pa nga. Mamamatay yata si Tets. May how to doggy, mga kaibigan. With a, eto na, Yuminon Blast para kay Bu. Tinamaan si D, hindi, na-dodge sharing lang din. Pero eto na nga mga kaibigan, naghahanap sila dito. Will they get more? That's 4 against 5. Lamang dito ang FNS, pwede sila mag-engage, pwede mag-engage.
Yaku on that Tamos, pero
yun
Few
na nga,
dito nahuli with the dragon,
natin.
sinipa sa may gilid. Lex try to go in for the follow-up stun, but they won't get it. Few will get away. Card dito, try to go in for the kill. They will get it. Card with the place.
Anong sinasabi mong sayang, Kuya Zeus? Binigay niya ang kill kay Kimi.
Ganun, sabi ni Kimi, kaya ko to eh, lalaban ako dito.
Si Kimi ang kumuha ng kill nun, kaya naman pala iniwan na lang din ni Cho. Pero ito na nga.
Tatlong turtle ba ang makukuha ng Finesse Solid dito?
Desanya,
Pero
naku po!
ayaw!
Ang ganda ng pagkaipit dito ni Kuya Lex. Well commended na naman. Pero yung turtle dito na-reset lang din naman sa kabilang banda. Tets half-life lang. Naku po, dalawa ang patay sa Signal Ultra dito.
Pero Yaku dito trying to get away. Binato niya yung super yoyo niya dito. Yaku.
Oy, Yaku boy!
Mamatay siya dito. Levi will get that kill.
Parang bumaliktad ang vapor. Kanina lamang ang Signal Ultra pagdating sa gold at pagdating sa kill lamang sila. Pero ngayon, bumaliktad.
Kailangan nila bantayan si D dito. D has one of the most successful steal rates ng turtle or any objective sa ating player pool ngayon. And ayaw nila talaga lumaban because they know the threat na buhay si D. He can go in and steal that turtle for the side of Signal Ultra.
Tama ka dyan, Kuya Butter. Siyempre dito, perfect timing leads to winning. So, timing sa push, timing sa clash, pati na rin sa pag-agaw ng turtle or lord. Eh, naku po, laking kalamangan yan. Meanwhile, si Carl on to bottom lane. Sumigway push lang pala doon. Habang nililibang nila sa turtle objective.
Sabi ng Signal Ultra dito, sige, kunin nyo lang yung tower. That is only a tier 1 turret. And at the same time, they're just clearing out their jungle monsters. This Yaku on the other hand, staying on top lane, katapat niya dito si Levi. And they are just pressuring the lanes. And ito yung tinatawag nating experience na meron ng Signal Ultra. They know what to do. Pero hindi din naman nagpapauli yung Finesse Solid dito. They're getting all the objectives that they can.
Yun. Tama ka dyan, Kuya Batos. Pero 9 minutes na pala. Hindi natin napapasin. Pero halos wala pa nga nagdo-dominate so far dito. Pagdating sa lane control or sa map control, halos parehas patas pa sila mga kaibigan. Ito na mga kaibigan, another engagement naman yata, 5 on 5 Tets. Ito na, naka-rage na po, naghihintay lang, pero tank ang nakaharap dito. Medyo delikadong iset yan. Mukhang disengage na lang muna. Sayang, masasayang ang Minomon's Fury pag ginaw nila si Kuya Bu. Knowing na may Lex na babackup doon with the Hurricane Dance.
Napakakunat ni Kuya D. Ang dami niyang sinalo doon, pero tignan mo, yung meron sa kanya dito, I think he has the Athenas, if I'm not mistaken.
Athena Shield.
So, talagang madami-dami yung damage yung malusok dito. Levi dito going in for the kill wave.
One on one. With the great one. Nako po.
Wild charge. Will it be used? Meron
wild
nga ba
charge
dito?
Yan, meron wild charge yan, boy.
Grabe yung damage yung ginagamit dito, mga kaibigan ni Levi. Pero
Oy,
Levi tried to
pero may flicker.
And he will try to go in for the Shunpo.
Pwede niyang, sabagay, di alam ni Levi kung may backup o wala. Kaya di na lang din niya in-overextend. Pero kaya niyang patay niya, napakalayo pa sana ng tatakbuhin ni Kuya Graf.
Pero ito, magandang laban to. First side of signal. Lex trying to go in.
Kailangan mo ng baraha.
Getting hit. Dominant blast. Will it do? Ito si Kuya View. Medyo mababa na yung buhay niya dito. Tignan natin mga kaibigan. That's dito in the middle of everything. Let us see. Will there be an ultimate? No, there won't be. He's trying to go for guard. Pinano yung lapag. Pinatalo lahat ng germs. Nagtalunan sila, men.
Etra, Way of the Dragon naman dito para kay Levi. Another pagbabakbakan na naman po. Levi ang mabapatay pa. Sumalo ng parado. Nako, ang ganda ng pinangita ni Kuya D dito. Pero patay pa rin si Disanya. Eto naman, 3 against 4. Tantararan. Here comes Yaku. Pero mukhang hindi lang din mag-initiate. Ako, yun niya ang overturn para kay Dale. Nako po, Yaku running R5. He has to run back away. At mukhang na-secured ang pag-protect ni Kuya dito. Bumalik naman si Kuya Pew. Nako po.
Pasok kami in for View. And this might be Signal Ultra taking the fight for themselves. Kagura dito is at half-life. Lex dito is at full life. But the question is, meron ba siyang ultimate?
The turnaround kill, even though walang mga buhay, at least
this game,
nagpe-pay off ang mga effort na Signal Ultra dito.
Itong game na to,
unpredictable, grabe.
Kumbaga, kung pukpukan, hindi magpapaawat din ang side ng Signal Ultra. Finesse solid.
Talagang bugbugan, parang bugbog o dignidad. Pinipila, bugbugan.
They're just playing their game. Immortality, kinuha na dito ni Kuya D. Makunat na nga siya, may pangalawang buhay pa siya.
Grabe. Oo excited talaga ako dito eh. Parang, ito lang hinihintay ko rin, semifinals. Mainit pa sa Grand Finals.
Gano'n ka ka-excited?
10 out of 10. Yan. Di ba? Pero ito na mga kaibigan. Tulad ng score natin, 9.
Ewan ko, parang hindi bakat sa boses mo eh. But still, Yaku dito. Nahuli siya dito mga kaibigan ni Carl. And Carl is throwing out the Sago. Sago and Sipa connection. Levi, Blade of Despair will be coming up for him. Dali dito. Nahuli. Matadali ba siya dito? But he dodges the daggers. He will get out. Dale will go down.
Pinilit at kinaya mga kaibigan, pero outro backup naman si Kuya Bu with a Human Blast. Nako po, ang ganda ng pagka-cancel ni Kuya Tets. Kailangan niya protektahan si Pion na makatakas, pero di na lang din dahil bumakap din si Kuya Lex. Naipit pa nga, damay pa nga si Kuya Tets. Ito na, mukhang kamatayan pa para sa kanya. Balik buhay lang din naman, napakakunat naman ni Kuya Minotaur dito. Sabay flicker out sa kabilang pader. Nako po, ang bahay gang, at pagod.
Makatakas ka ba?
Yun lang.
Hindi niya na lang nilaban. And Carl,
grabe.
The Kimi is still a big threat talaga sa mga ganitong laban. Just having that constant magic and physical damage output na meron dun sa kanyang mga physical attacks.
Kakaiba ang pinapakita ni Kuya Carl dito. Kunin nyo ang Gusion ko. Akin ang Kimi.
Akin ang Kimi.
Eto na. And now they want a Lord here. Level 1 Lord has been displayed dito in favor of Finesse Solid. 12-10 ang score natin. 30 minutes on to our game time. Napakahirap pa rin i-predict na laban na to.
That is the Fallen Lord, paring Zeus. Hindi yan kasing kunat ng Luminous Lord na lalabas doon sa next iteration niya. But still, Finesse Solid, knowing them, they will use that to their advantage.
Yep. Grabe ito na. Ito na ngayon, paglabas ng Lord nito ay malaking katanungan. Kung mai-sustain ba ng Finesse Solid ang lane pressure na magagawa ng Lord dito plus na malalaking minion, makukontra agad ng Signal Ultra. Kasi, feeling ko, sino ma-wipe out dito, talo eh. Diba? Magre-rektahan to eh.
Talagang ganun talaga yung laban natin dito. And it all comes down to the initiation. Yaku dito, even getting that immortality. Yaku, mga kaibigan, hindi nagiging maganda yung game niya dito. 1-3-4, that's really uncharacteristic of Yaku to get those kinds of scores. Pero Finesse Solid itong kalaban nila eh.
Grabe. Ito na ngayon ang Lord mga kaibigan. So, 5-man rotation ang ginagawa din ng Signal Ultra. 5-5 kasi mayroon na itong magsolo. Ang pagdating sa mga ganitong stage na game, 14 minutes ang bakbakan nito, Bush Gaming na.
Bush Gaming na.
Ayan, tulad yan ginagawa ni Butch at ni Dale kanina. Kasi, papatayin ng Signal Ultra ng Lord Matic, pero di nila alam na may mga tao sa busyo ng delikado panganin.
Uy!
Ito na,
sinapak
nakapasok
na
na.
mga kaibigan. Binarena na yung tower, pero hindi na ata nila
Uy,
makuha.
napatay. Well defended para naman sa Signal Ultra.
But, when that was all
Wait,
happening, mid lane tower gets taken down.
Yun lang.
Finesse solid dito. Just using that to their advantage. Alam nila na madali lang din naman matatanggal dito ng Signal Ultra yung Lord na yon. Just go for the other towers. Pero ito na initiation coming up dito from Dale. Dale nahuli si Yakoboy dito. Yakoboy trying to fight this.
Wow, still alive and kicking mga kaibigan. Hindi man lang napatay. Ang daming ultimate na nababso. Si Pew! Naku po, tinamaan ng Human Blast. Pero outer back si Tetsuel to Doggy with a Minoan Fury. Levi dito, trying to run. Muntik pang mapatay. Pero delikado dito Signal Ultra. Bawas sila ng isa. Nabasa pa nga ang torre nila. Pero patay pa rin talaga.
Si Yako dito, inahabol ni Karl. Karl, will you get that kill? Yes! The snipe is there!
Double kill pa nga para kay Kuya Carl dito at mukhang magkakaroon yata ng 1-0 lead pero hindi pa rin din papatalo dito. Kailangan ng depensahan to pero ang tier 3 third on the bottom lane na mag-isa na lang nagsusurvive. Basag din with the hands of FNS.
What can Signal Ultra do? They have 2 tanks! Karl going straight for the base! He has immortality! They need to stop him now!
Oy!
With
Walang minion! Walang minion mga kaibigan!
Going in for the Dominant Blast!
Ito na! Ito na!
Yung
second minion win!
And they will head for the base! Signal Ultra will lose game number 1!
Wow!
That game though. That game.
Nakaka-speechless, Kuya Butters. Napakalupit na ang pinapakita ng FNS dito from top 8, seeding top 8 ng regular season and now pinaglalabanan nila ang slot to the grand finals. Ang dami lang tinalo. 6 teams.
Gugulatin nga ba mga kaibigan ng Finesse Solid ang local Mlbb scene? Sa pagtalo nila sa Signal Ultra, they can make this to they can take this into a 2-0 kung kakailangan nila. Kung nakita niyo yung mukha ng Signal Ultra, parang hindi sila makapaniwala sa nangyari sa kanila dito.
Kaya nga parang yung bugso ng damdamin ng FNS, gusto namin makalaban ng Bren Esports.
Masipag. Diba? Masipag ang Finesse Solid dito mga kaibigan. But at the same time, I do think na yung panel natin, madaming masasabi
feeling
dito.
ko din. Yep.
Kaya Wolf and the panel, ano nga ba talaga yung nangyari doon? Take it away.
Thank you so much, Butters and Zeus. And grabe, nakakakilabot yung nangyari, especially during the ending minutes of the game. That was very interesting. Finesse Solid taking a game versus Signal Ultra, 1 game away from heading into the finals. Pero looking back doon sa game na yon, sobrang intense ang action for sure. But I gotta have to say, grabe adjustment ng Finesse Solid. And lastly, yung mastery nila, hindi mo na talaga pwedeng tanggalin sa kanila.
Yep. So look you Lords, definitely showing here. Even especially in the later parts of that fight, we're gonna have a look at a few replays here. Pero look at that, the Numinal Blast from Brew always on point. Yung huli, hinati niya si hinati niya Fusion.
Hinati niya.
Si Few. And saktong-sakto, sabi nila, wala kami paalam sa Tamus. Papatay namin si Few.
And this is a very different Kimi. Yung sinabi natin kanina, yung Kimi dapat patient lang, sa likod lang. Yung Kimi na to, rumarat-rat hanggang to, humahabol, pare. Walang stun, walang kahit ano, napakabilis, tas tamang ulti. Ang nangyayari dito, sa specific matchup na to, nagugulo yung rotation ng Signal Ultra.
Correct.
Dahil pinipilit ng Finesse Solid yung clashes.
Para sila nag-force ng fights every time.
Force ng fights, yes.
And ang ganda, nadi-disrupt, nagugulo yung parang pagiging relax ng Signal Ultra, which is their signature. Kasi medyo relaxed na team ang Signal Ultra. And dahil nagugulo sila, napatalo sa Finesse Solid. Eto yun eh.
Eto talaga yun, no?
Before we head into the text, I just want to highlight this continuous plays. Let's just watch this in its full glory. Kasi tignan natin si Carl, lalong-lalo na yung kanyang fade-away 3 points dito. Doon sa, ito na, fade-away 3. 3 points! Carl for 3. And siya pa yung nag-close ng laban. But it's still team effort din naman. Yes, Zendex.
So, stats don't lie.
Stats don't lie.
Oh, there we go. I knew it. I knew he was say that.
They have the two best heroes currently in this tournament. So, expected well above, I think almost 90 or 100% natin win rate nila doon dahil din sa dalawang heroes na pick nila, which is the Cho and the Kimi. So, let's see if Signal Ultra, will they be able to adapt? Kasi, yun nga, historically, they have a narrower hero pool.
Correct. Yeah.
I just wanna add, kung iisipin mo yung Cho setup for the Kimi is good din eh. Kasi very vertical line or horizontal line ang pag-set up ng show.
Very linear.
Very linear, yan. The proper word, very linear. So, pwede mong i-push, itulak lang dun sa mga bala. At mas marami kang bala na pwedeng mas low.
Correct. The number one na trait ng isang Kimi is hindi AOE yung damage siya. That's why yung mga teams ay nag-play around it. But it seems to me na yung Finesolid, sinasabi nila hindi naman talaga gano'n. Ang actually, kung problema ang AOE, edi huwag tayo lumaban ng AOE. Paisa-isa natin pitasin ng laban. Finesolid with the good adaption. And I'm pretty sure there's still a lot na makikita natin for game number 2. That will be after the break. So kaya guys, dahil magbabalik ang MPL Season 2 Road to the Nationals Finals. Live yan dito sa 5+, the new home of esports in Philippine television. We'll see you after the break.
Pursuit. Keep getting better at what you love with video every day from Smart. Get 1 hour of YouTube and more for 7 days with Smart GigaSurf 99. Dial *121# today.
Smart celebrates 25 years with prizes and freebies.
You might win 25 million pesos for real. So amazing, we'll sing the prizes too. Win millions.
Win smartphones.
Rewards, load, and data. So amazing, Smart's Amazing 25.
Introducing Smart's Amazing 25 promo. Get instant freebies and the chance to win monthly prizes or the 25 million grand prize. Register at *121#.
Join Smart's Amazing 25.
Any dream is a daily pursuit. Keep chasing yours with video every day from Smart. With 1 hour of YouTube and more every day, so you can keep getting better at what you love. Enjoy it with Smart GigaSurf 99 for 7 days. Video every day from Smart. Dial *121# today.
You must have heard many stories about mighty warriors. Badang is one of them. It is said that Badang can lift a cart full of firewood with just one hand. He has a great sense of justice. Full of courage, he always fights with beasts who threaten his village. One day, his peaceful village was attacked by a monster and was overcome with panic. Badang never thought about being a hero, but he fought the monster without any hesitation. In the fierce battle, Badang's arms were severely injured, but he managed to pierce the monster's eyes with his spear. The monster begged and begged, hoping Badang could let it go. He did, and cured Badang with a stream of strange energy. Badang obtained overwhelming strength, with which he chose to help others and find the truth behind the mysterious monster.
Started from the bottom, now they're here. Just one game away from actually getting into the Grand Finals. Yan ang Finesolid. But Signal Ultra, papakita nila siguro din dito sa ating upcoming game kung kaya ba nilang force ang game number 3. My name is Wolf, your panel host for the coverage of the MPL Season 2 Road to the Nationals Finals, live sa 5+, the new home of esports in Philippine television. And with the fine gentlemen here, Rockhart, Manjin, and Zendex, your analyst desk for game number 2. At malupit na lupit agad, ano ang kailangan gawin ng Signal Ultra for them to actually force a game number 3?
I think ikutin mo and fulfill mo yung win condition ng team na ginawa mo. Kasi yung kanina, win condition dapat nila, early game, get the Harley, get the Goshen into assassination mode all the time. Level 4 pa lang, level 3 pa nga lang eh. Pwede yung simulan, pwede na agad mag-hunting. I think, nung failure nila na lumamang early game, yun yung win condition nila, hindi ginawa, yun ang kailangan nilang pagplanuhan.
Increase the tempo. Yes, Mr.
They
Manjin.
need to fight fire with fire. Yung pinupush, yung pinupilit ng Finesolid na laban in the early game. kailangan nilang labanan and hope for the best na sila manalo. Kung hindi man sila manalo doon, make the right choices at the right time kasi pwede sila mag-take ng split push. Kasi isa yon sa mga weaknesses actually ng Solid. Yung early game, napakalakas nila. But in the mid game, pag hindi sila makuha ng objective, hirap na hirap sila. So, kailangan mahanap ng Signal Ultra yun.
I agree. Yes, Mr. Zendex.
Signal needs to have a better read on Solid. So, sa tingin ko, in that game number 1, they were kind of lost on how to expect the picks in the draft of Solid. So, I think in this time, they also need to stick to their strengths.
Okay.
So, they need to stick to how they are used to playing Mobile Legends Bang Bang. So, that is going to the mid game, into the late game. Let's see if they can do that adjustment. Hopefully, they do.
Yeah, we have Levi, isa sa mga top na nag-init din ngayon sa tournament natin. I saw him yesterday, I saw him kanina. The Cho and other of the heroes na kinokotol dito ni Levi, very successful. In the group stages, nandun siya sa mga assassin fighter types. Like the Martis, for example, Hellkurt, and Tamos, very successful with it. But for now, ang nakikita ko sa kanya is yung AD Cho. He's actually acting like the carry talaga, the dependable carry for the team. But what can you say about this kid? This is napaka-confident din ng tao na to eh.
Yeah.
Actually, the biggest patch change that we've seen earlier was the change dun kay Cho. Yung damage type Cho na dati tangke-tangke lang siya, ngayon pwede siya maging medyo assassin na din, di ba? So, the dependability of that, plus Levi being the aggressive having the aggressive playstyle that he has, sobrang bagay, and I think they're gonna keep doing this. So, Signal Ultra, they probably should ban it out.
Basing this on the stats na nakuha niya sa kanyang KDA, yung ganong klaseng playstyle na Cho na ikaw yung fighter, hindi ka rin naman kagad makakakuha ng kills kapag Cho kay. So you're setting up kills na pwedeng last hitin na lang ni Carl, pwedeng last hitin na lang ni Boo, or kung kahit sino pa. So sa ganong klaseng consistency na meron si Levi, let's see kung magiging magiging effective pa ba yung Cho. Kasi actually, yung Cho fighter dito sa MPL, medyo hindi naging successful.
That's right.
Siya lang ang pwede gumamit.
One thing na medyo mirror kay Levi is Yaku, for sure, mula sa Signal Ultra. And si Zendex dito, when we were talking dun sa group stages kasi, parang medyo na-mention sa akin yung concept of off-lane. It's not really known, hindi siya set in stone sa Mobile Legends. But for some reason, dun sa group stages, nakita natin, some people are successful with it. Yaku, for sure, one of those players that play like that. That is yung mga Aldo pick niya, mga Tamos. How important is his mirror matchup versus Levi?
So, the offlane roles dito sa game na to, it's usually just having your heroes stick to one lane, get as much farm as you can get, and then just join team fights when you just need to. So, ito rin kasi nagiging secondary carry eh. Yung mga heroes like the Thamos, the Hellkurt, and the Aldo, which is unfortunately not available right now. So, let's see who can have the better pacing in terms of getting the farm, getting the levels. Will it be Yaku or will it be the one in Solid?
Yeah. Maganda kasi sa ganong klase ng playstyle na meron ka parang offlane. Napansin ko is, meron kang pera para dun sa offlaner mo. You have XP as well. Pero nagkakaroon ka rin ng gold para doon naman sa main carries mo. Kasi essentially, nag-create siya ng space. Pero sobrang evident yan sa mga late game type of teams, which is Signal Ultra, super late game ang gusto nila. Solid medyo ganun din eh. Mas matagal din sila mag-hero as compared to others. So is this gonna be a school of thought na talagang itatake ng pare sa teams? Or do you think that they will still focus on early game katulad ng sinabi natin kanina sa mga analysis natin?
Probably Solid magsistick pa rin sila sa kanilang playstyle. Again, emphasizing the Puso game dito. Two worlds, one family. Itong Solid with the leadership ni Kuya Lex. Signal Ultra, they are backing it up old school style, basic style, Signal Ultra style. Yes, na-mention natin si Yaku dito, which is isa sa mga key players nila dahil sa nagagawang offlane mechanics, yun nga na-explain ni Zendex, na nagkukuha ni Yaku, nagkakaroon ng farm, if ever man, ma-delay yung farm ng ibang course.
Yes.
Sa side ng Signal Ultra.
Also, Signal Ultra has this signature style of going with two lanes. Like, Yaku and Desenia will be picking from the same hero pool. Like, sometimes they go for a Leomord and the Thamos at the same time, or maybe even a Martis. So let's see if they will be pulling this off in game number 2. And right now, as we're seeing in a ban, tinatarget na naman nila si Lex.
Hello, Harry.
Your team is picking.
So tinatarget nila si Lex na naman dito. And which is the Kaya and the Mincetar. In the previous series, nakita natin na napakagaling ni Lex when using these heroes.
There you go. The Harith na nag-react dito si Mr. Ramat. Kasi na-hype ka eh. Can you talk to me more about this and Finesse Solid? Kasi parang hindi ko pa ito nakikita in success for Finesse Solid. But why are you excited about this?
Kasi kung may team na pwedeng mag-pull off nitong Harith ng malinis, I think Finesse yun.
Okay.
Kasi sinabi natin sila, they know how to play very mobile heroes well.
Okay.
Because of the solo queue mastery that they did get. And I think if the other teams failed, Finesse is the one to do it just because of theirs, again, yung sinabi nga nila, signature playstyle nila.
Okay.
I am excited dito sa Pew Kimi na nakita natin kahapon. Na pwede mag-pew. And sanay din ang Signal Ultra sa mga tank-based heroes. Favorite hero ni D ang Grok. Season 1 pa yan. And highest pick ni Tets dito ang Akai. Tapos set-upan pa ni Design niya ng alis niya dito. So, the terms of sustainability, perfect composition for the side of Signal Ultra. Pero, looking at Finesse Solid, ang sakit ng burst damage nila early game dito.
Okay, now they're considering last set of picks, like the Gusion, as well as the Minotaur. So, ito yung medyo tricky kasi Signal Ultra, nakuha talaga nila yung signature heroes nila daw. I think Majin was really on point with this na sinabi niya na yung mga signature at mga gustong comfortable na playstyle ng Signal Ultra makuha nila and they will top it off with the Leomord as well. Tapos meron ka pang Kimi. Is Finesse Solid ready for the Kimi, however? I'm gonna ask you guys kasi last pick nila dito, Minotaur, decent answer to a Kimi or anything na malambot. You just control it with the Mino and Fury. And you also have the Gusion for Carl. Is this the correct recipe to deal with the Kimi? That's my question for you.
To deal with the Kimi, I think Finesse got one of the key ingredients, yung Lolita. Block off all the damage from the Kimi, 0 damage yan.
Good point. Very good point. So, with the Bulwark, right?
Yeah, the Bulwark is going to be so important in this fight.
Bukod sa Bulwark, meron kang Dark Knight Falls coming out from Levi, tanggalan mo ng sense of sight si Kimi.
Wala siyang mababaril.
Wala siyang mababaril.
Very good point na sinabi niyo dito, mga Sean. But again, these are ultimates that you're talking about. Yun ang question eh, paano kung hindi na nga nila naland yun? Which is more than likely versus Signal Ultra. Dahil ang Signal Ultra ay hindi naman yan putyo-putyong team lang. They're actually a very top team. They know how to handle it. So now the question is, who are we going for game number 2? Paring Rockhart, can you start with your predictions?
And my heart says Signal, but I have to go with Finesse here.
Okay.
Just because of, I think nakakatakot yung Kimi because of the win rate. But again, they do have the tools to deal with it. And as long as they can pull this off, as long as they can play safe earlier on, they should have an advantage.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a 20-minute game. And usually, kapag 20-minute game, Signal Ultra ang nananalo. Pero sobrang taas ngayon ng momentum ng side ng Finesse Solid. At nakuha nila yung lahat ng setup para dun sa Gusion ni Carl, the Minotaur. Kaya, Finesse Solid ako dito.
Finesse Solid, 2-0 na. Zendex, will you go for a clean sweep ba dito sa panel?
Unfortunately, hindi. I'm going with Signal Ultra dahil I am predicting na mag-abot ng late game purely because nakuha nila yung Grok as well as the Kimi. And ang ganda rin ng protection nila around the Kimi.
Okay.
So, yeah, Signal Ultra to.
Signal Ultra. So, 2-1 split for the panel for now, but Finesse Solid sided pa rin. So, mukhang 2-0 yata for Finesse Solid from the panel. But of course, iba pa rin naman pag nakita natin in action. Ipapasa na natin yan sa ating mga casters. Zeus and Butters, take the floor.
Isang napaka-exciting na pagbati po sa inyong lahat at syempre, heto naman kami muling nagbabalik sa inyong harapan para matunghayan ang laban between Signal Ultra versus Finesse Solid. Kami ang maging shoutcasters nyo for this game. My name is Zeus.
And I'm Butters, the official dairy product of PH Esports. This is game number 2. Signal Ultra versus Finesse Solid.
The question here is, magkaroon ba ng game number 3 o matu-2-0 na ba to ng Finesse Solid?
I think sa lahat ng pinapakita dito ng Finesse Solid, they can take this to a 2-0. Tapusin na nila to and head on straight to the Grand Finals against Bren Esports. But Signal Ultra, hindi nila hahayaan yon view dito mga kaibigan.
Ay, naupo si Dale! Nako, pinagpaparin kagad dito mga kaibigan! A first blood has been taken by Finesse Solid kagad. Hindi pa natin napapakilala nga sila. Pero grabe naman po ang ginawa doon ni Kuya Few kagad. That aggression na pinakita nila onto the middle lane. Pero ito, syempre, pakilala muna natin ang kanilang mga hero lineup para Signal Ultra. Few with Akimi, D with the Grok, Bisanya with the Alice, Tets naman dito para kay Akai, Yaku with the Leomord.
For the side of Finesse Solid, it's going to be Dale on that Harith, Buwas na Lolita, Levi on that Hellkurt, Lex on the Minotaur, and Carl as the Gusion. At nagkakaroon tayo ng invade dito coming out from Signal Ultra. They're just addressing or pinapakita nila dito, nag-flex sila ng muscle, they're showing their dominance dito sa pag-invade nila sa jungle monsters dito na Finesolid, pero Lex has something to say about that.
Grabe,
Nakuha pa rin nila
nagawan
dito.
sila ng
Nakakuha
jungle dito mga kaibigan. Dapat ang gawin talaga ng Signal Ultra, i-sustain nila yung kalamangan na nakuha nila. Naka-first blood na sila, lamang na sila sa gold. Dapat dire-diretso, dapat habang tumatagal, dapat palamang sila ng palamang.
Habang tumatagal, lalong lumalamang, yun nga yung game plan dito. Pero Signal Ultra naman kasi, kumbaga, team fight oriented yung kanilang lineup ngayon if you think about it. And Finesolid, they do have a lot of pick-off capabilities. Lalong na si Carl dito. Carl, we've seen it time and time again against team fight oriented lineups. Lagi siya nakakapitas na maganda and dito trying to go for Carl. Pero boo! Siyempre, hindi niya naman nahahayaan na mag-gangster lang dito yung kanyang teammate.
Pero parang dito napakahirap. Ang ganda sana ng lineup ng Finesolid Carl with the Crucian, tapos plus Harith na napasakit niyan. Pero hindi lang natin alam kung effective ba ang ganitong lineup kasi mag-aagawan sa farm ang Gusion at Harith. Kailangan tumaba ang isa sa kanila. Diba? So tingnan natin kung paano lang ma-maximize ang kanilang ang kalamangan pagdating sa hero picking, pero pagdating sa farming, lumalamang ang Signal Ultra.
And speaking of paglamang, ito ang isang way ng paglamang. Get the turtle for yourselves. Signal Ultra dito, going for that. But on the top lane, meron tayong away dito. Levi try to go for Desanya with that ultimate. Pero wala magkakapatayan sa kanila dito. Pero going in! Wala na ultimate dito! Desanya is the first blood para sa ating game. I know. Technically.
Sabi lang ba sila today?
Mamaya na natin pag-usapan yan.
1-for-1 trade plus a tower. Pangayata dito sa middle lane, mga kaibigan. Pinagpabaril na lang sago ni Kuya Pew. Ang Tori dito, pero mukhang hindi pa rin yata sabat. Carl!
Oy, pero sabi
damay pa yata!
Ay, yan ang sinasabi ko sa'yo. Hindi pwedeng pumasok ng basta ba ng Signal Ultra dito. Signal Ultra, syempre, hindi nila hahayaan na makuha ng Finesolid yung kanilang gusto.
Sayang, ang ganda sana ng plano doon ng Finesolid na akuha sila ng kill sa top lane. Pero sagot kagad si Kuya Carl.
Ito na, Few na. Dito, grabe! Yung dalawa! Few will go down! Let's on the other hand, wala siyang ultimate dito. He's trying to run away as fast as possible. And Carl, going in! One charge! Stopping everyone! Pero dito, tingin ko wala na siyang pantakas, mga kaibigan! Power of nature! Bato mo na yan! Oy, naku po, hindi na lang
ginagawa. Grabe, nadadodge po, mga kaibigan. Still alive and kicking si Kuya E. Pero patay pa rin. Patay pa rin siya by the hands of Kuya Carl. Pero sa top lane naman dito, one-on-one pa rin ang bakbakan with Alice and Levi. Naku po, Yako, tamang farm lang din. Level 6 na pala. Kuya Yako natin dito. Kailangan mag-snowball din to si Yako dapat as early as possible. Siya ang source ng physical damage output ng Signal Ultra.
Iniiba na Signal Ultra yung approach nila ngayon. Kung kanina, head-on collision yung gusto nila, now, they're trying to play this passively. Ayaw nilang tapatan yung Finesolid team fight. Kasi technically, nakita nila kanina mas malakas talaga yung Finesolid sa team fights.
Ito naman, si Lex na upaw, Minahong at Fury, ang ganda ng pagkaset. Followed by yung blast, tama ba? That's tinamaan talaga mga kaibigan. Still alive and kicking pa rin si Lex dito. Napag-flicker out pa rin. Backup naman si Kuya Pew. Nagpaparin naman sa go. Carl, napatay nila sa wakas na parusahan nila ang Gusion ni Carl. Naiwan si Boo mag-isa, iniwan na lang at double kill pa para kay Pew. Nakakabawi na naman dito bigla ang Signal Ultra sa 2-0 at walang napatay doon ang Finesolid sa engagement na yon.
Maganda ang pinapakita ng Signal Ultra dito. They're winning fights without Yaku. Yaku dito with the first item na meron siya dito. That is the first core item. Yaku on the other end, just staying on the bottom lane, keeping the pressure up. Ngayon, paano sasagutin ng Finesolid to? Pressure is coming from all the lanes na meron dito ang Signal Ultra.
Parang magkakaroon ng game number 3 pagka talagang dinire-diretso ng Signal Ultra ang kanilang kalamangan with a 4K gold lead plus 1 kill away from Finesolid. So tingnan natin ngayon dito. Kailangan lang muna siguro ng Signal Ultra mo. Objective! Pero naku po, si Boo pinagtsaga nila even though nalulita yan mga kaibigan. Lex walang charge. Ito na makapalag pa rin mga kaibigan. Tinawag si Marbiel. Dale dito, pinatakbo si Kuya Kimi pero yun, Hellcurt on to backup. Lex wala nang buhay pero pinatay talaga ni Kuya Yako. Naku po, makaubos ang Finesolid dito. Dale na lang mag-isa na titirang buhay.
Pero he will go for Pew.
Wipe out ngayon at minyak pa para kay Yako. Talagang totoo yan mga kaibigan. A beautiful wipe out para sa Signal Ultra.
Yako dito nilalabas na ang kanyang mga pangil. Siyempre hindi siya papayag na makakuha ng easy 2-0 ang Finesolid dito. Signal Ultra, they're marching towards the second turret. Dito sa may middle lane ng Signal Ultra, nagkaulian dito sa kuputet with that Hurricane Dance. Pero eto, blast. May flicker, hindi siya aabot. Pero Yaku and the others will just go back. They will just back off. And sabi dito nila, Carl, sige, nag-back sila. Since ginawa nila yon, let's go straight for our jungle kahit papaano. Let's try to lessen yung kalamangan dito ng Signal Ultra.
Yeah, 6-10 ngayon ng score. And ako po, 7K gold lead na. Tulad ng pinag-usapan natin sa early stage, dapat ang Signal Ultra, yun lamang nila, palakin nila ng palakin habang tumatagal. Hindi yung binibigyan pa ng pagkakataon, solid na makabangon. Tulad ngayon, yung map control, nasa kanila na. Walang space dito, pero
dito, nagkaulihan mga kaibigan. Marbiel tinawag dito. Oh my goodness. Dale going in. Pero na double mage combination. Carl and Dale will take down Yako.
Carl-Dale connection, parang Kagura-Gusion din. Ngayon naman, this time, Harit-Gusion connection. Pero ito naman sa onto the top lane, Alex with the design.
Levi, kamunti ka na.
Buti na lang, napag-recall ka agad sa base.
Pero ito, lalaban
ang ganda na setup dito, ang ganda na setup.
Lalaban ng Finesolid, Boo going in. Hindi niya alam, may dalawang tao dito, D and Tets, ang dalawang Brusco. Pero Boo will go in, trying to actually stop the push coming out from them. Boo gets caught out. Carl dito, on the back lines. He will try to take them down. Lex with a 3-man ultimate. Levi on the other hand is falling very low.
Walang follow-up na
mga kaibigan. Lex,
wala na Boo.
Trying to save this fight. Tingnan natin mga kaibigan kung ano magagawa nila. And Few just going for Dale. Dale with the dashes, he will get out. Ang dami na batong skill doon. Sadly, wala nagkapatayan.
Walang napatay mga kaibigan. Isa lang, si Bulang. Si Lolita lang. Pero yun, back to objective pa lang. 7 minutes pa lang din naman tayo. Turtle pa rin yan. At pagkatapos nito, Lord na. Fallen Lord na ang lalabas dito. Nako, yun ang mas exciting. Diba?
Levi, kailangan mo umabol ngayon. Ito yung pinaka-problema nila. They need Levi to actually go online. Dale and the others, they're trying their best to stop this para kahit paano install yung game para kay Levi. Pero Levi dito, hindi talaga binibigyan ng espasyo.
Tama ka dyan. At if you're going to take a look, wala pang nababasag na tore ang Finesolid dito sa laban ng game number 2. Pero tingnan natin, pagdating naman sa kills, 7-11 na po. Lamang sila ng 4. Sa gold naman, ito malaki. 10K.
10K-ish.
Kanina 7K, ngayon 10K na.
Lightning Fraction will go to Desanya and dagdag damage na naman dito for the side of Signal Ultra. Team fight capability ang pinapahiral ng Signal Ultra dito. Ayaw nila ng head-on collision. Gusto nila yung mga smart team fights. And I do like that from the side of Signal Ultra. They will catch out Lex dito mga kaibigan.
Nako! Si Kuya Lex!
Desanya with the ultimate nandun sa may gitna. Harry dito trying to take him down. Carl as well. Boom! With the Luminous Blast. He has the flicker. Catches down 3. At ito na mga kaibigan ang paglaban ng Finesolid. That's dito going in. But Boo has something to say about this. Pero sabi ng Signal Ultra dito, walang easy 2-0.
Ito na.
Kaya hanapin kayo. Umabot ang game 3.
Deface, pero yun na nga talagang napatay ni Dale, pero double kill pa para kay Few. Meanwhile, mag-isa na lang dito si Levi nabuhay. Napatay niya si D, pero tingnan natin dito si Few. Home objective lang, tier 3 turret. Ang plano sana ni Kuya Levi doon ay mag-segue push sa top. Kaya kung bakit nahirapan sila sa engagement sila Kuya Lex doon. Naipit pa agad si Kuya Lex. Naku po, sayang. Pero ang ganda na pinapakita ng Signal Ultra dito. Dominant sila for this game.
Lex, on the other hand, has been showing us a lot of good ultimates. Nakakauli siya ng 3, nakakauli siya ng 4. Problema, hindi sapat yung damage output dito ng Finesolid to back that up.
Lord, resurrecting
sayang eh. Pero siguro din dahil si Carl hindi rin nabigyan. Kaya ganito yan, sinasabi yan. Pagka Gusion Harit ang pick, medyo mahirap pagsabayin. Kasi isa sa dalawang yan, malilit ng farm.
Yeah, it's a bit too greedy. Kumbaga kung Zaman first lang yung asahan mo kay Dale.
Pag walang farm ang Harit, wala din damage halos yung second skill niya.
Alam mo yun, parang it defeats the purpose of getting the Harit din in the first place. So right now, we're seeing Lex. Si Tets dito will actually spot him out. He will go for the 1,000-pounder. Tingnan natin dito kung meron maibabatong
pero si Dale ang mamamatay pa sana doon. Nako, sabi ko na nga ba mga kaibigan na mega kill pa para kay Few. Nako, well played doon para sa Signal Ultra. Nilibang nila si Lex habang pinapatay nila si Dale sa kabilang banda.
And madaling hulihin yon for the side of Signal Ultra. Doon sa team fight, doon sa skirmish na yon against Dale, well, pick off actually. Kahit makapag-dash out si Dale, aabutan at aabutan siya ng Kimi dahil dun sa mga skills niya. And at the same time, the ultimate.
Lord has been slain na nga dito, Kuya Butters, on the side of Signal Ultra. Ito na ang tinatawag natin na baka magkakaroon na nga yata talaga ng game number 3. Pero papayag ba ang Finesolid na mabigyan sila ng isang talo dito ngayon sa laban na to?
Ito na ang pagkatok ng Signal Ultra sa pintuan ng Finesolid. Paano lalaroin ng Signal Ultra to? There are 2 options. Pwede nilang i-ride yung momentum ng Lord At the same time, they can go to another lane, try to take that out. Pero I think for now, it's going to be the bottom lane kasi yung top lane medyo nakapush sa nila.
Yun lang. So napagsabayin nila dito. Bottom at mid mga kaibigan. Pero heto na, papasok na ang isang siege minion. Op, sa bottom lane.
Going to be the cannon, taking
Pasok,
down the
di na
tower.
binipensahan.
Ito na ang problema mga kaibigan.
Blast.
Asanya will go in with the ultimate. Pero grabe yung utilization ni Lex. They will take down Kimmy.
Pero yung Lord, mga kaibigan, tignan natin yung base dito, pinaliwala.
Napakasalanan! Ay, naku po! They're trying to stop it! They're trying to stop it right now! Will the Lord get it? Yes, they will! Signal Ultra takes this into a game number 3!
Grabe naman mga kaibigan, and that's what we call Winion plus a Lord. Grabe, Winion talaga.
Signal Ultra pulling out all the stops para mapigilan yung snowball na ginagawa dito ng Finesse Solid. And things just got more interesting.
Ang ganda ng paglilibang ng Signal Ultra doon. Meanwhile, si Lord, nako po, nakapasok na pa, binabasag ang kanilang Nexus core. Nako.
Ay, nako, ang hirap talaga ng buhay ng Signal Ultra yung laban.
If you're going to take a look at yung last clash na yun, sa Finesse yun eh.
Yeah.
Nauubos na nila yung Signal Ultra doon eh, that time. Pero nakakita nila na yung Lord, binabasag na kanilang base. Nako po, takbuhan pabalik ng bahay.
Sabi nila dito, there is low risk kapag ka naubos tayo dito just because the Lord is on their side. Kahit sabihin mong Fallen Lord lang yun, it will deal significant damage dun sa pinaka-base nila. Pero yun yung hindi inisip ng Finesse Solid. Medyo naging greedy sila doon, medyo naging guilt sila. Pero I do think na yun yung dinala ng Signal Ultra para manalo dito sa game na to. Pero Finesse Solid, pinapakita lang nila dito na hindi sila matitinag ng pagkatalong yon. Pero, paring Zeus, I do think yung panel natin ay ready na. So, mga pare, ano nga bang kutubi sa game na yon? Take the ball.
Things just got interesting indeed, Barry Butters and Zeus. Pero tingin ko, kahit pa naman without Game 3, interesting pa rin naman to. We saw that Game 2 pan out. Medyo nakita natin na pumalag na ang Signal Ultra. They actually adjusted. Parang medyo nag-adjust na yung kanilang playstyle. Dahil kanina, hindi sila pumapalag versus Finesse Solid. This time, they brought the fight to Finesse Solid. We have the highlights of that game, but I think you have something else to say, panel. Brockhart, start with us. What did you say about the game?
I think this is the time na talaga nakinig yung Signal Ultra. They went for their win condition as well.
Correct.
I think getting ahead of the Kimmy was important, but at the same time, you gotta give it to these guys, man. They really know how to play Mobile Legends.
That's right. Yes.
Ito na yung sinasabi nating fight fire with fire. Wala pang 2 minutes, nakikipaggerahan na kagad sila. Kakaumpisa pa nga lang, hindi pa nga tapos yung casters magpakilala ng mga players. Piu na ni Piu. Yung mga teams dito. And unfortunately for Finesse Solid, they play their hearts out.
Yeah.
Pero it's too late. Yung scale ng Signal Ultra dito ay umabot na sa dulo ng walang hanggan. Hindi na sila matapatan.
Yeah.
When you have 1 damage dealer in Kimmy and 4 really durable heroes, that's the Signal Ultra lineup that you want. So, yun, nakuha na yung draft na ganun, and they just won handily. And yeah, next time maybe just ban the Kimmy.
Yeah. Sorry, Kuya Dex, we doubted you.
I'll play with the predictions, of course. Pero again, hindi naman yan sa ano eh. I mean, drafts, we can say everything about a draft. But again, it's always about the execution. Kasi kanina naman, the Signal Ultra had a win condition pero hindi nila nagawa. This time, nakagawa nila, na-fulfill nila yung win conditions nila. And it's gonna be a very interesting game number 3. For sure, that will be after the break. So, huwag kayong alis dahil magbabalik ang MPL Season 2 Road to the Nationals Finals live dito sa 5+, the new home of esports in Philippine television. We'll see you after the break.
Daily pursuit. Keep getting better at what you love with video every day from Smart. Get 1 hour of YouTube and more for 7 days with Smart Gigasurf 99. Dial *121# today.
Smart celebrates 25 years with prizes and freebies.
You might win 25 million pesos for real.
So amazing, we'll sing the prizes too.
Win millions.
Win smartphones.
Rewards, load, and data.
So amazing, plus amazing 25. Introducing Smart's amazing 25 promo. Get instant freebies and the chance to win monthly prizes or the 25 million grand prize. Register at *121#.
Join Smart's amazing 25.
Any dream is a daily pursuit. Keep chasing yours with video every day from Smart. With 1 hour of YouTube and more every day, so you can keep getting better at what you love. Enjoy it with Smart GigaSurf 99 for 7 days. Video every day from Smart. Dial *121# today.
You must have heard many stories about mighty warriors. Badang is one of them. It is said that Badang can lift a cart full of firewood with just one hand. He has a great sense of justice. Full of courage, he always fights with beasts who threaten his village. One day, his peaceful village was attacked by a monster and was overcome with panic. Badang never thought about being a hero, but he fought the monster without any hesitation. In the fierce battle, Badang's arms were severely injured, but he managed to pierce the monster's eyes with his spear. The monster begged and begged, hoping Badang could let it go. He did, and cured Badang with a stream of strange energy. Badang obtained overwhelming strength, with which he chose to help others and find the truth behind the mysterious monster.
Download for free.
Game number 3, that game that will decide kung sino ang lalaban sa Bread sa finals. This is between Signal Ultra versus Finesse Solid. My name is Wolf, your panel host for the MPL Season 2 Road to the Nationals Finals, brought to you by News by 5+, the new home of esports in Philippine television. I'm with 5 gentlemen here, Mr. Rockhart, Mr. Majin, at syempre si Zendex, here to bring you game number 3 Analyst Desk. Ano ba ang magiging adjustment ngayon na para sa teams natin, mga chong?
Ban Kimi.
Ban Kimi!
Yeah, ban
Let's
Kimi.
go and ban it, right? Let's go back to where we were in the regular season. Na talagang brawn versus brawn.
Okay.
I think getting the Kimi just adds so much firepower into one side that it really tilts the balance. And on the other hand, if you don't use it properly, it really does fall apart.
Para sa akin dito, yes, you ban those heroes na grabe sa meta and just fight it kung paano nyo feeling na pwedeng wala yung mga yun. Para ibang heroes na, pasok naman eh. Kasi it's either you get the Kimi or you're going to pick the Kimi. And for sure, pwede tayo makakita dito ng mga favorite heroes na. Like for example, yung Carl Crucio na naman, yung Tets Turlita na naman, or maybe yung Tets Sakan.
So whoever's playing from the blue side, just do it from the favor and ban Kimi. So but if you're the red side, wala sa kanilang burden na yun eh. If you get 2 picks, just get a support and a Kimi and you have a really high chance of winning already.
Yeah.
Kaya wanna try to host medyo pag-usapan natin yung fact na yun. Kasi napansin ko sa group stage, laging nasa advantage yung blue side. Kasi kailangan iba ng red, yung Claude and yung Harry, for example. But right now, in this specific finals, in this playoffs pala, I mean, since yesterday, I think mas pabor pa sa red side. Kasi kahit pa sabihin natin yung first pick na sa blue side, kukuha sila ng Harry, kukuha sila ng Kimi, ang daling i-counter with 2 magkasunod na picks. And then you have a last pick pa if you're red side. So right now, I would say, medyo nasa red side niya. It's statistically speaking, nananalo yung red. Kung mapapansin nyo sa mga game, laging pababa yung mga nananalo dito. For that reason, for sure, and it matters right now. This time, Finesse Solid on the red side. Signal Ultra, ban agad ang main stars of blue. What are gonna be the topics here, mga chong?
So, ang main focus pa rin ng bans dito is Signal Ultra, they're still focusing on the heroes of Lex. Pero they now decided to ban the Cho. So, Kimi is still open. This is pretty risky for Signal Ultra. Finesse Solid, they have a high chance going for the Kimi.
Okay.
Yeah. 55% win rate, by the way, for the red side. Thank you, Stats Lord.
Wow.
So it's either Finesse Solid, magbana ng Kimi dito or ibigay na nila to and then go for the counter go pick ng Kimi dito. Ayaw pa rin talagang ibigay ng Signal Ultra yung rotating game ng Finesse Solid, which is yun talaga yung strength nila.
Oh, Claude, ang kanilang ibaban dito. I think Signal Ultra will actually get Grok. Pero Kimi muna.
Yun na.
Kunin. So I think Finesse Solid, they have to be prepared for this. I think Grok is the most natural pick. Pinag-uusapan namin ito ni Rockhart kanina. Actually, doon sa previous game, mas pabor kami na yung Grok actually yung winning factor doon instead of the Kimi pick. So without the Grok, hindi maging successful yung Kimi sa early game. What can you say about the picks for Finesse Solid right now, guys?
Well, getting the Grok actually nullifies a lot of the CC, kaya pati yung Cho picks, even the big CC targets, it kind of really, it baits out all of the CC. So, nagililibre yung team mo na mas play aggressive.
These heroes are comfort picks para sa Finesse Solid. Alam nila na pipiliin na kagad yung Kimi. Nakita ng camera natin na okay, Kimi nga yung first pick. Yung tingin ni Lex doon sa pagpili niya, napaka-relax. Napaka-relax.
Sure na yan. So now, Lolita ang kukunin dito ng Signal Ultra. You have also the Alice. Both of the heroes na maganda for Finesse Solid dahil isa sa mga top picks din nila to, but also very good para Signal Ultra. So eto pala talaga yung kanilang common ground. Kung baka may Venn diagram doon sa gitna ng Lolita, Alice, and Cho, what is the effect of having Lolita with the Kimi this time? Guys.
Ngayon, so Signal Ultra, like before in the previous game, merong 4 na bruskong hero na naman na kayang pumoprotekta sa Kimi. And Finesse Solid, they will be focusing again on trying to dive into that Kimi, pero magiging mahirap na naman to. Merong Lolita at Akai na kailangan mong banggain. Pero this time, Lex will have his hands on his Kaya. So tingnan natin kung may difference mangyayari dito. Levi as well be getting on the Tamus.
Answering yung sinasagot ni Bo, what's the difference between yung Lolita na pwedeng maging factor dito. Medyo delikado pa nga to para sa akin kasi yung mga zone out heroes kagaya ng Cho, kagaya ng Lolita, isang counter ang kaya doon. Kasi hindi ka makakapag-zone out.
That's right.
Dahil i-divine judge, hihilain ka papunta sa mga kalaban. At ayan you have the Kagura, you have the Gushan, kahit yung Tamos kaya mag-burst down dito. So kailangan mag-ingat ng Signal Ultra dito sa kanilang pagsuzoning. Kasi kaya binigay yung Kimi, nabigay natin yung Kimi, magzuzone niya ng 3. Hilain natin yung mga 3 magpa-box out doon sa Kimi, tas pitas-pitasin natin.
Yeah, to be honest, the Lolita doesn't really block anything. If you'll notice,
on
the side, right? They picked it just so that it will not be picked on the other side.
I agree.
And of course, ang sagot naman doon, they're gonna use the Numinous Blast a lot in this game, so watch out for that.
Watch out for that. They also have a lot of AoE with the Alice to go with it. Meron pa silang Hellcurt dito. Kind of control the Gushon. For the last game, makakita tayo ng Kimi para kay Few at Carl with the Gushon. Sobrang exciting nito, panigurado. But what are your predictions, guys? Rockhart, we'll start with you. Sino tingin mo mananalo?
I'm gonna go with the Kimi team.
Kimi team. Signal Ultra.
And apparently, that's just something that you cannot really control at this point. I think teams are not really completely ready to deal with it. So getting the Kimi feels like an insta-win. I'm gonna go with it.
Okay.
I'm going for Finesse Solid dito. Nakita ko na ulit yung Kaya.
Okay.
Yun lang.
1-for-1 after Majin. Now, Zendex, break the tie for us.
Finesse Solid.
Finesse Solid pa rin ang tiwala dito ni Zendex. This is a 2-1 split for the panel. It seems to be that Finesse Solid might be winning this game again. Pero syempre, Signal Ultra, nagpakita naman na sila ang top teams. This is gonna be a brawl and I'm sure that excited na si Butters and si Zeus to take the floor for us.
Maraming salamat, Kuya Wolf and the panel. And this is our last game of the lower bracket final series. Is going to be game 3 between Signal Ultra versus Finesse Solid. We are your casters for the series. I am Butters, the official dairy product of PHE Sports.
And my name is Zeus. At talagang tutunghayan natin ang napalupit na laban. Sino ba talaga ang makakalaban na nag-aabang na team na Bread Esports? Ito ba ay ang Signal Ultra o ang Finesse Solid? At ito, welcome to the Land of Dawn, game number 3. Pakilala lang natin muna ang kanilang mga hero lineup dito for Signal Ultra. Few with the Kimi, D with the Lolita, Disanya with an Alice, Tets para naman sa Akai, Yaku with an Hellcard.
For the side of Finesse Solid, it's going to be Lex on that Kaya, Boo as the Grok, Carl on the Gushot, Levi dito as the Tamos, and Dale on that Kagura. And this is going to be a fun game. 1-1 na score natin dito. This is the last game. Kung sino ang manalo dito, they will head straight for the Grand Finals.
Ayan, talaga nag-aabang nasa kanila ang Brand Esports at pinapanood sila for sure na Brand Esports para paghandaan on to the Grand Finals. At ito na tayo mga kaibigan, 1 minute or game time. Nako, medyo malamig, maingat. Tulad nga ng sabi nila kahapon, kapag game number 3, masyado nang maingat ang mga players.
Masyado nang maingat ang mga players. They will play passively unless they find that mistake or opportunity early from their enemies. Right now, we are actually seeing a rotation dito sa may ating Crab. And they will try to get a Crab coin for Carl. He does have the retribution. So lahat ng buffs na kanya dito, Crab coin, kompleto. Regalo.
Nako po, medyo laking kalamangan doon para sa Finesse Solid. 300 gold lead na kagad. Plus, nagka-cut pa sila dito. Kuya Tets at Disanya, dalawa sa bottom lane. Walang magawa. Pero mag-rotate dito. Nako po, si Lolita at Kimi. Pero bumalik ulit. Nako, sayang din nila tinuloy. That could be a possible kill if so ever na tinuloy nila kanilang pag-rotate dito. 4-man na kagad sila nun Pero to, si Kuya Carl with the Gushon, ako level 4 na.
Kung papasin mo dito yung Finesse Solid, ang bilis nung pag-wave clear nila. They're going straight for the jungle monsters dito sa side ng Signal Ultra. Talagang kinakat nila dito. They're not really giving any time for Signal Ultra to take a break, to take a breather, kumbaga.
At parang nga ito, tulad na nakita natin kanina, first time kong nakita na talo ang Gushon ni Carl. Ngayong araw na to, ito na parang hindi man lang sila kinakabahan sa Gushon. Walang Gushon. Nasa hero lineup pa rin to mga kaibigan. Turtle has been taken by Finesse Solid. Lamang na naman sila dito ng pera. Naku po, pagdating sa objective, napakalamig ng laban, Kuya Butters. 3 minutes na, wala pong first blood. Nakuha na nga yung Turtle at lahat mostly Crab at Turtle. At kung saan nagsisimula mga team fights
For Signal Ultra dito, they know that they can't really fight right now. They need their core items para kahit pa paano maging effective yung team fight nila. Especially on Yaku. Kasi si Yaku dito parang ramdam ko siya yung mag-split push. And para manalo ka with a 4v5 composition or 4v5 fight for Signal Ultra dito, they're gonna go in for Yaku. Divine Judgment, Wild Charge, kinonekta yon. Next, just tanking up those turret shots. And Signal Ultra, makukuhaan sila ng first blood dito.
Nako po, ang ganda ng pinakitang 4-man gank dito. Pero yun na nga mo, ang mag-retaliate si D for single stand lang din naman mga kaibigan. Nako po, palaki ang gap ng gold lead dito ng Finesse Solid. Delikado to at mapanganib. Lalo na walang nakukuhang objective so far ang Signal Ultra.
Yeah, Signal Ultra, alam nila dito na tinatry i-exploit ng Finesse Solid yung kanilang pagiging slow pace dito sa ating laro in terms of lineup. Talagang nakikita nila, kailangan nila core items sila. Simulan natin ng maaga to.
But what I'm really wondering is, nag-rotate ang Signal Ultra sa bottom lane pero walang napapatay.
Yeah,
sayang ang mga rotation na ginagawa nila dito. Unlike Finesse, pag nag-rotate, meron silang objective na gusto. Either papatay, pupush or kukuha ng turtle kung ano-ano pa. Pero dito mga kaibigan, ako ito. Ay,
si Tets.
Secret lang. Walang na.
Ay! Dito! Oy!
Sayang! Oy!
Pero ang ganda
Dito pa daw, tinatagos pa!
Naku po, yung ibon!
Kabilang globo na nga, tumagos pa mga kaibigan, napakalupit. And that makes 2-0 lead na agad para sa Finesse Solid pagdating sa KDA natin dito. Naku po, medyo delikado na to. 1.5k gold lead na agad para sa Finesse Solid. At mga si Disanya.
Yaku, mauuli pa ata siya dito. The turtle is now up. They're trying to push the middle lane, just trying to get the minions on the side of Signal Ultra. And they will head straight for that turtle. Will Signal Ultra contest this? That is the question.
Di!
Luminous Blast!
Joke lang.
Naku po, tinamaan yung Turtle, mga kaibigan. Naku po, nahilo siya doon. Pero Turtle will go to the side of Signal Ultra. Pero that knock-off.
Wala nang
buhay.
charge.
And nahuli nila si Carl dito. Pero eto, Dale trying to run away. Signal Ultra,
Eto na.
they're trying to chase.
Ang ganti ng Signal Ultra dito mga kaibigan. Levi, mamamatay din. Lex, naku po, hinahabol na.
That's
Tandy! Boom!
How to...
Buhay from Lex talaga. Hanga-hanga mga uy, ang standing ni Kuya Lex, sabi niya.
That could have been kung sila nang gigil. Sobrang gigil taken down Lex, pero sabi ni Lex dito, may mga dash ako, madami akong utility para makatakas sa inyo. Pwede yun.
Ano yan, parang na-underestimate ng Sigro yun. Nakatakas.
Yeah.
Nakaganti ngayon, biglang angat ng 2K. Isipin mo yun with just single engagement. 2K na ngayon, 1-5 kanina lamang ang pinesolid.
Kumbaga, it's a bit of underestimating the enemy and overestimating yung kakayahan mo na kumuha ng kill. And that's, he's level 6 right now. Kung iisipin mo, hindi pa siya ganun katangi ngayon. So he can't really go for those dives.
Oo, wala ka na pang out doon unless mapapop yung Hurricane Dance mo. Ito naman, sa bottom lane, ang objective na naman dito, cushion plus Tamus connection. Sa bottom lane, ako po, magkakaroon ng tower trade up na dito. Pero sa top lane, ako po, 4 against 2. Oy, nako po, meron na Blade of Despair dito nga si Kuya Pew. Ito na, top lane, tier 2 tower pa rin. Boom, pumasok. Mag-isa, pero ito na ang kanyang mga backup Lex. Walang i-divine judgment, hindi nakuha. Ito na!
Ang ganda Lex!
Naman po, talaga na pinapakita. Teach me how to doggy boom. Mapapatay din talaga sa alam banda. At ito pa, mukhang gusto man lang idamay si Del with a hindi niyang overturn, wala rin. Yako, dito rin nakabang. Naku po.
Ito medyo nagkakaroon na ng collapse in terms of communication dito. Pinesolid. Pumasok si Budon sa may likod. Walang pumalo up sa kanya. And now, Signal Ultra.
Po. Ang ganda na pinapakita ngayon ng Signal Ultra with just single mistake lang ng Pinesolid. Kinakapitalize na to ng Signal Ultra and they doing it well. Nako. Mukhang may papakita sila ditong kakaiba. 4K gold lead na nga. Nakabaliktad pa. Mga kaibigan.
May pamigay ang Bren. May pamigay. Pero still, we're not sent back into the game. 6-3 ang score natin ngayon. Signal Ultra has the lead in terms of the kills and net worth. Signal Ultra, pwede nang dalhin to. Papasok ng mid-game natin and probably end the game right there. Ang tanong kasi talaga dito, kanina, yung Pinesolid, they're taking advantage of the slow-paced game na meron dito yung Signal Ultra. Pero Signal Ultra, nung nakuha nila yung Blade of Despair kay Kimi, diniretso na nila yon.
Ito na, nako po. Buwat isa niya nagkukulitan lang sa baba. Pero sa mid, ganun din. Medyo nagiging kampante naman ulit ngayon. Oy!
Uy, nice church pala yung sabi ni Budon.
Baka may backup na baka may backup na.
Hindi mo mahuli. Pero yun na nga, tama din yung ginawa ni Budon. He knows na sobrang tagal na nung chase na yun. There could have been
escape na lang kagad.
There could have been backup dun sa may lane na yun. But
ito na.
It is what it is.
Another engagement na naman to under the tower, mga kaibigan, sa ilalim ng dilaw na torre. Ito na, si Buna po, si Pew na mamamaril-maril lang din.
Lex!
Patay pa rin, Carl, madadamay pa! Pero hindi na lang din si Bu. Ito na si Yaku, naghahanap din.
Yaku, hinahanap si Carl.
Ginagapang si Carl doon sa kabilang banda. Ito
pero yung Signal Ultra na sa may likod, pinapatay-patay sila dito. Bu will get hit. Pero tingnan natin dito, Lolita, mapapatay mo ba yan si Bu? Bu, try to go to the other way. Para makatakas sa Cry.
Ito na, sabi lang banda di Sanya with an ultimate blood out na naman ngayon, mga kaibigan. Carl, bumalik para patayin si Yaku. Naku po. Pero ito, tatakas na lang din. 2 against 2. 3 against 3 na lang dito ngayon natitira. Naku, pakatagal ng laban na yun. At tagal nilang pumatay sa isa't isa. Carl is still alive. Naku, pag si Carl hanggat buhay, kayang pumatay.
Uy, pero Carl dito, hinabol ni Didi dito, mga kaibigan. Siya ay napapalibutan na Divine Judgment.
Talaga?
Nahuli siya bigla dito, pero D is just way too tanky.
And
D will get out safely.
Yan ngayon ang pinagkaiba ng lamang sa pera kaysa sa walang farm. Kasi kumunat na, nakabili na ng mga magic defense items si Kuya D dito.
Ang tunay na mahirap, yung walang pangarap, pero hindi mahirap si D.
May pangarap
si D.
Pangarap mag-champion, mga kaibigan. Pero ito na, 9-5 ng score, bumaliktad ang vapor. Ngayon, nasa kalagayan na to ng Signal Ultra. Sila ngayon nagpe-predict kung saan boost or kung saan sila magtatago dito. Hawak nila all 3 lanes, sa agala sila libre-libre tulad nito sa top lane si Teds. Grabe naman po, mga kaibigan.
Pero right now, Signal Ultra, they're just trying to pressure all lanes. There's only one outer turret for the side of Pinesolid, and that is on the tier 2 middle lane. Ito yung pinaka-crucial point. Ito yung pinaka-choke point for both teams dito. Kung ano man yung clash na mangyayari dito, this will dictate kung ano man yung mangyayari dito sa ating third game.
Yan, grabe naman ako. Ang hirap. Ang hirap dito mo, ang maraming guest coins ang masasayang ngayong araw na to. Eto na. Nawang another engagement tier 2 turret mo. Ang libre push yata. Hindi na kinontest, hindi na depensahan. I think gusto nila sa tier 3 na lang natin depensahan ng full force. Pero
sakit ng damage si Few dito. Talagang pinasabog yung mukha dito ni Lex.
Ligaw na racket, kumbaga. Pero ito na.
Barilan lang, walang missile. Sabi nga ng mga caster natin gabi, ito dalawa siya, Manjin.
Kami ni Manjin, barilan lang.
Walang missile.
Walang missile lang, walang RPG yan. Pero ito na, Lloyd, ang gusto dito na Signal Ultra. Pero ito, contest to. Another engagement naman. Lex!
Nakabututong pa si Lex dito. But dominant blast will hit. Ito na yung pinaka-problema, mga kaibigan. The fight is going to the side of Signal Ultra. Triple kill for Few and Finesse. Solid dito. Card is the only one alive.
Pwede na lang din. And that's a wipeout na nga, mga kaibigan. Mukhang tatapusin na yata ng Signal Ultra at kakamustahin na nila ang Brain Esports na naghihintay sa kanila. Tingnan natin, mga kaibigan. Pero may pag-asa pa ang Pines dito kung nakakuha sa
matatapos na nga ba yung Cinderella story? The Finesse solid dito. Let's go! Signal Ultra Grand Finals! Signal Ultra! Time and time again! Reverse sweep!
Grabe! Once again, congratulations, Signal Ultra!
Finesse solid. Nonetheless, what a good run for you guys. That was the ideal Cinderella run na magagawa nyo. Started from the bottom. They went straight to the top 3. Sadly, mapipigil yung kanilang takbo dito.
And still, congratulations and kudos to Finesse Solid.
Yeah.
Ranking up third para sa ating tournament na to. Out of 10, nagsimula tayo sa 10 teams, down to 8, and now, top 3 sila.
Si Yaku kanina hindi makangiti, pero ngayon ngiting-ngiti. Yaku!
Yun, naupo!
Yaku, isang ngiti nga dyan, Yaku!
Yun!
Napakalaki ng ngiti ng team ng Signal Ultra dito. Tingnan nyo yung sapatos nila, pare-pareho pa. Para silang sasayaw.
So once again, congratulations Signal Ultra. Napakalupit na laban na naman ang ating natunghayan sa semi-finals na ito. Pero mamaya abangan nyo ang grand final sa battle between Signal Ultra again at Brain Esports. Pero for now, pag-usapan muna natin ang mga panelists ang mga nangyari na yon. Kuya Wolf, take it away.
Maraming salamat, Butters and Zeus. That was a reverse sweep by Signal Ultra. We counted them out doon sa panel, pero mukhang nakabawi kami sa well. We didn't count them out 100%, but si Baring Rockhart dito ay ang nagtiwala si Ultra. Pero I guess, by the end of the day, it's still a matter of getting your win condition at mapanalo mo through that. And I think Rockhart, that is a total testament to it.
Yep, paulit-ulit ako. First game pa lang. Win condition, win condition, win condition. And they read their win condition like a book. Keeping the Kimi alive. Like I said, aside, this is win condition plus yung numbers advantage ni Kuya Zendex. Laki ng win rate. This is a good reason why. Play around it. Play with your strengths and you will get the victory.
I want to talk about this really quickly kasi ito yung pinaka-crucial for us ni Baring Rockhart. We were talking about it. The moment na lumaban yung Finesse Solid after no Turtle, yun na yung pinakamalaki nilang mistake. Kasi para sa akin, you never, pag nag-contest ka ng Turtle for example, tapos napunta na yung Turtle sa kalaban, huwag ka na lumaban kasi may buff ang Turtles ngayon. That's why semi na wipe out yung Finesse Solid and this is the defining moment. Signal Ultra already winning this battle. Yes, Manjin.
Yes, again, gusto ko rin i-emphasize yun kasi na umabot sa point, ang ganda ng simula ng Signal Ultra. First minute, hanggang 3 minutes, ang bilis. Yes, nakakuha sila ng mga kills. Sa ganung momentum na meron ka, and this is the last game, may times kapag player ka, hindi mo na maiisip yun eh. Ang ganda na ng momentum. Again, pinag-usapan natin, momentum base ang Finesse Solid. Lumaban sila. Alam ng Signal Ultra na lamang sila. Sige, labanan tayo. Meron tayong buff. At dahil doon, dire-diretso na comeback kings once again ang Signal Ultra.
I agree. Yes, Mr. Zendex.
And also Finesse Solid, they reacted too much sa Kimi pick. They failed to secure their own game plan on how they win. So if you can't kill the Kimi, ano na gagawin nyo, di ba? So it kind of showed in their lineup. Nag-focus sila sa pick-off na lineup, and they really didn't have the crowd control and AOE factor, and that was what spelled doom for them.
GG's pa rin naman sa Finesse Solid. It was an incredible run. Di natin pwedeng tanggalin sa kanila. That was their top 3 finish, and it was with a bang. Dami nilang na-upset, dami lang na-prove dito sa MPL Season 2. But moving forward, Signal Ultra, parang repeat lang ng Season 1 and also rematch today. Ano
ang possibly natutunan nila going up against Finesse Solid that they can apply doon sa kanilang rematch versus Bren Esports?
I think ang pinakamalaking natutunan nila dito, stick with what you are strong with and stick with your play style. You will definitely go out with a victory as long as you keep a cool head.
Yeah.
Kita naman cool na cool lang sila boss ako doon. Kita naman.
Dagdag ko sa pagiging cool, wag silang mai-intimidate ngayon sa Bren. Alam nila from time and time on, isang beses pa lang ata nila natatalo ang Bren. That was season 1 at hindi pa yun playoffs. Ano lang yun? Yung group stages lang yun. So now, wala nang dagtang lason. Isa na lang. Time to climb the mountain. Ito na ang revenge play na meron ang Signal Ultra.
Yeah, so I have to agree. Signal Ultra, they need to play their strengths. They need to get their win conditions. And they need to set their goals straight. So, #squad goals for Signal Ultra.
Very true. Now, ang Signal Ultra naman, in terms of, sabihin natin mga picks, do you think that Bren Esports will ever allow yung Kimi? Or do you think that meron pang something else that Signal Ultra can bring to the table para lang medyo mga matchup sila versus Bren Esports?
I think Bren Esports is just way too smart not to ban the Kimi.
Totoo yan.
As well as, you know what, come up with something cool. I heard talks of a Kadita. Why not?
Pwede. And speaking of Kadita, speaking of experimenting, sobrang confident ng Bren Esports dito. Against Signal Ultra, pwede tayong makakita ng ibang lineup sa game number 1.
Yeah, it's 5 games. It can reach 5 games, but if Bren Esports can close the series in 3 games with a lot of weird picks maybe, siguro yun, makikita natin Kadita. We might even see the comeback of Estes even.
Yeah.
So let's see kung ano ipapakita ng Bren Esports. Signal Ultra, they need to be ready for everything, for anything.
All right, thank you sa ating panel of analysts. Of course, it's gonna be the comeback king, Signal Ultra, or the Bren Bravado. That's gonna be up and coming after the break. So, kaya alas, dahil babalik ang MPL Season 2 Road to the Nationals Grand Finals ng live sa 5+, the new home of esports in Philippine TV. We'll see you after the break.
Daily pursuit. Keep getting better at what you love with video every day from Smart. Get 1 hour of YouTube and more for 7 days with Smart Gigasurf 99. Dial *121# today.
Smart celebrates 25 years with prizes and freebies.
You might win 25 million pesos for real. So amazing, we'll sing the prizes too. Win millions,
win smartphones,
rewards load and data.
So amazing, Smart's amazing 25.
Introducing Smart's Amazing 25 promo. Get instant freebies and the chance to win monthly prizes or the 25 million grand prize.